YouTube. We're uploading most times of the week, a few times, 3, 4. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Vape Coach, and we are back again in your life. Guys, today is the day. Shark Tank Qualifier 2. What's up to everybody watching around the world? I'm joined by a very special guest, Demi Gimp. How the hell we doing?
I am, it is 7 in the morning here in Australia, and I've decided to wake up to commentate this lovely tournament. Shark Tank Qualifier Season 5, I believe.
Season 5 is on the board, and yes, this is Qualifier 2. Demi Gimp coming from down under, by the way. Welcome to Shark Tank. And coming up first, Online Kale taking on Snake Doe, Dexy Dog taking on Elk Thellerman, taking on Kitana Khan, Project versus Bob the Slayer. And we've got to get to our first match right off the bat. It is going to be Online Kale taking on Snake Doe. Let's go! And Demi Gimp, I have to say, thank you so much for waking up early with us. How has your day been?
My day has been very short because I woke up about an hour ago, but today I just want to say that I'm very excited to see these two play, two of the best in the world, and I'm very much looking forward. Thank you for having me, Vape Coach. Let's get this going.
Let's get this going. I'm sure you've heard the name Online Kale before, and Snake Doe, two of the best in the world, coming out of NA West for today. And Snake Doe right now taking it to Online Kale. Let's get it. Yo, what's going on, everybody in the chat, by the way? Logging us from the Young Flamingo, Fern in the building. And on the YouTube side, Olagos, Dwig's World, Pete, Pecco, and so many more. Let's get this party on the roll. What are you looking at, Demi Gimp?
Looking at Kale with a massive life lead, but a full stick of butter here from Kale. Hang on a second, the Kale with a micro duck. Oh, sorry, Snake Doe with the micro duck. Sorry, I got it wrong. We got Snake Doe on the Havoc piece, which is, I believe, is his true main, and then Kale with the Homelander piece, bringing it back here. Does he spend Fatal? No, he doesn't.
No, he does not. Not just yet. There's an overhead helping hand, and that is going to be Kale, though. He doesn't avoid the shock trap, and that is going to be him going down, and that is Snake Doe starting things off splendiferously, I might add, though.
Fight.
I love that word you just used, splendiferously. I'm using that in real life and on commentary.
Oh, yeah, well, we gotta see which one of these players, man. Hey, splendiferous, it's an important thing. People forget, man. That being said, it's gonna be Snake Doe coming in. These two are bracket demons. And all right, let's do the damn thing. What's going on, you two? Easy, talk to me, my goat. And Demi Gimp right now, it has been all so far the Snake Show.
The Snake Show, indeed. Kale coming in with this combo here, he'll get what? Decent Oki off this. Check him in with the mid. Kale, the armor does not connect. The Ferret, the armor does not connect again.
This is gonna be
spending his bars like it's Christmas.
Oh no, but right now he's trying to wrap this up like a Christmas present. They'll lighten him up like a Christmas tree. And now we're making our way in again and again, Demi Gimp. And once again, a huge shout out to Demi Gimp. He's coming from down under all the way from OCE region just to come commentate with this amazing community. And that being said, Snake Doe about to take this.
Looking for a 1-0 lead. No, that's going to be Fatal Blow here if Kale's smart. Yep, there we go. So Kale taking that second round. They're tying it all up.
Oh, absolutely, and Kale getting it done. What's up, by the way, Rothor? I'm sure we see you this season. And now up to the stratosphere we go. This is going to be Online Kale, blowing out those guns, giving him that Taco Bell treatment.
I believe this is the second qualifier, is it not, Vape Coach?
Yes, there's 16 in total. And by the way, Dak, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. And yes, there's gonna be 16 of these, Demi Gimp, though. We're here for the long run. Jiu-Jitsu Otter, good to see you. All right, let's get it, Demi Gimp. Right now, we are all tied up just like me on a Friday night. Unfortunately, it's gonna be Wednesday here in California. Slams it back down. Does Online Kale. Nice.
Taking his full stick of butter. Full stick of butter there.
And now we see it though, the eyelasers of Kale coming out, and Snake Doe gonna be coming right back in. Immortal in the chat, what's up, my goat? Oh yeah, look at this though. This is the damage that you read about in books of ancient mythology. That being said, another blood ball coming out. Snake Doe's taking the lead.
KO just not blocking his toes there. We got a safe jump.
Nice.
Plus frames from Snaketoe. He's reading that he's going to challenge the plus frame. Snaketoe looking absolutely locked in, but hang on. KO with a full stick of butter. Full cameo. Anything could happen here.
Oh, he could definitely have something to say about this, though. This is going to be a scramble to the finish. Eggs are being broken, and that is going to do it. Online Kale goes down, and Snaketoe goes up a 1-0 score. And I would say that this would be a bit of an upset if Snaketoe were to take this Demigimp. That being said, that's going to do it. 1-0 is going to be your official score.
Yes, well, Snaketoe, I have seen Snaketoe on multiple offline tournaments versing the very best, beating some of the very best. If Snaketoe does take this, it will be a little bit of an upset, I guess you could say, but it's not like he can't hang with the best of it.
Oh yeah, Snaketoe could easily qualify today. Remember, Demigimp and everybody in the chat, Ragnarok, I see you, by the way. This is going to be top 2 qualified. So if you make it to grand finals, you are a shoo-in for that finale. Let's get to it. There's a lot of stakes on the line. Demigimp, match number 2 underway.
Fight.
I don't have
Here we go. KL going a game down there. Definitely looking to take this. Doesn't want to go 2-0 down. Although a reverse 3-0 is always fun to commentate, but
Oh, yeah,
the
we've seen plenty of those.
likelihood of it happening. Yeah, likelihood of it happening is very low, but when we do get it, we love it.
And by the way, you too, Easy, I'd love to see the DM, love to see the support coming from you. Shout-outs to Curious, shout-outs to Gangster for Life, Assam, and so many more. Throwing up in his face, Demigimp. That's what I do on the first date. There's never going to be a second one.
That's right.
Hey?
That's right. That is right.
Now, though, staring each other's face. Ooh, no, don't do that. Don't do that, Demigimp. That is going to be Kale coming through with a big boxer combo, sending him left field here on the eastbound side of the I-10 freeway. Down 1. And a good grab coming from Snaketoe, but it's going to be all online Kale leading the charge.
There's a massive grab by Snaketoe, looking to jumps into the mine. Kale does.
Oh, Jesus. And now Snaketoe really starting to pour it on. What's going on? King Donnie says, let's bring the hype. And Jazar is coming through with our first sub of the day. 7 months on the board. Oh, Demigimp, I'm going to blow my lid today. I'm blowing a gasket, though. You're going to have to absolutely carry. Movado making him kiss. I like that.
Oh, I won't be carrying until I wake up a bit more. It is 7 in the morning.
Don't worry, man. Hopefully my loud-ass voice will wake you up. That being said, maybe these loud-ass combos are going to be doing the Lord's work here. Movado not going to make you kiss this time, and I like that sort of thing, Demigimp. But right now, we've got to lock in. Online Kale doesn't get grabbed. He says, don't do that.
What a duck by Kale. Kale looking like, after losing that first game, looking like he's absolutely locked in here.
He is.
Jumping around with Farah.
I like it, man. I like the enthusiasm. Online Kale, definitely one of our younger competitors you'll see in the series. I believe coming in at 16 years old. Adam Murphy, always a pleasure. Osboss in the building. And Daniel says, 9 out of 10, bombologist. Not going to recommend that. I am going to agree with that, Demigimp. I don't know what it means, but it's provocative.
Bombologist? Yeah, don't. I wouldn't know either. But anyway, we've got a set here to commentate.
Oh, do we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do, chat. We're getting up in there like swimwear. Overhead, not going to be any good. And now pressing, we're guessing here. Demigimp going to the corner, though. Kale going to find his way out. Overhead technology comes out with a helping hand. Oh, Jesus,
oh, the mix.
not like this.
The absolute mix there by Snaketoe. Doesn't give a shit. Goes for the chip and gets it. So that will tie us up in this specific game. But Kale, not Kale, sorry, Snaketoe with the overall lead.
Oh, yes, sir. And now, though, we are all tied up here. Snaketoe needs one more just to go on a 2-0 score. And what is this I see on the Catch App side of things? Adam Murphy coming through. I'm sorry, no, not Adam Murphy. Yes, Adam Murphy coming through with our first donation of the day, $25. To now put that prize pool at $150 for the season. I gotta say, that's nice steak dinners all around. And Adam Murphy, massive W coming from you. Give me some big A's in the chat. What the hell have I missed, Demigimp? I blacked out.
You missed Kale absolutely dominating with the most broken character in the game.
Oh, without a doubt, man. Oh, it's either him or Cyrex. We'll get to see both, by the way. Fantastic stuff. There's a low, and that's going to be a one-way trip to... Oh, wait, no. Where it is? No, that's going to do it. He's dead.
Yeah.
Call... Yeah. Low cien.
No. The 1-1. 1-1. Kale answering back brilliantly there. Hopefully, hoping to secure this 3-1 or 3-2. Snaketoe hoping the same. What do you think? What do you think, Vape Coach?
Right now, there's like a hamster spinning in my head right now. It's not going the right direction. But I'll tell you this, it is going to be online Kale going the right direction. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Coming from one of California's best MK players in the world, taking on Snaketoe. Now coming out of North America for now. But to answer your question, I don't know.
This set could definitely go either way. Two of the very best. Kale, as you said, like if Snaketoe won, it'd be a little... Is Kale the favourite in this tournament?
Oh yes, he's the #1 seed for good reason. He wins basically everything. But Snake though coming in as the #4. This could be upset city. What's up, King Donnie and Adam Murphy for listening? Thank you so much for the donation, man. That goes to a good cause. Demigimp, of course, being the good cause. Hey,
that's right. Every bit of the stream's earnings in this specific one is going to me.
We owe him a lot of money right now. We owe him about 800 Australian, which is going to be about a 10 billion USD. But right now, as we say that, Kale knocking your block off.
Checks out.
Yeah. All right, Kale though with a scoop, it's not going to be. I'm sorry, Snake though with a scoop, it's not going to be any good, and that is going to do it. Boy, Demigimp, let me give you the floor a little bit. Why don't you explain a little bit who you are, where you come from, and what you do?
Round 2. Fight.
God, where do I start? I'm not a very interesting person, but what I do love is MK. I do love commentating, and I usually played all the OCE streams and all the OCE offlines and all that fun stuff. We have fun over there. I live in Melbourne, Victoria, and yeah, no, that's about it, Vape Coach. I'm not a very interesting person. I'm just here to commentate some freaking game.
Well, I found you interesting, Demigimp. I knew when I met you on Tinder, when I met you in the Oceania region, I knew this was going to be a match made in heaven. But as you can see right now, Kale is absolutely, the scoop is going to be pretty good. Olimar, what's going on, brother? And that, he just throws him back down. Look at the aura forming coming out of young Kale. And I like that, 2-1 going to be your score.
The brains on Kale there, I could see exactly what he did. He realised his opponent had 3 bars. He knew he'd be able to punish, so he threw him instead of doing like 1-2, so Snake Doe could not break. I can see that. I don't know if you saw that, Vape. I'm going to assume you did because you're the best player I've ever experienced.
I don't have eyes. I don't see nothing. But I'll tell you what, there's some good stuff we saw coming out of Kale. A nice little grab right there to send him all the way into the corner. And by the way, Osboss in the chat asking the important question, saying, how many times does Demigimp have to dodge death in Australia? He's fighting off snakes and scorpions currently at the moment right now. I can already imagine Demigimp. It's got to be crazy. What's up, Diddle?
Well, there's about 14 spiders just on my desk as I'm speaking, and all of them can kill you within 15 minutes, so...
Hey, man.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, and my snake Bruce, he's the most dangerous snake in the world, and he can just roam freely around the house. He's a good mate of mine.
I love it, man. I love the enthusiasm, man. Coming out of OCE, that's Demigimp, by the way. What's up, by the way? Diddle in the building. Good to see you. And by the way, Cherry and Funky Tall, good to see you on the YouTube side. And right now, Snake Dog has to answer back. This is looking like tough sledding for the Chilean.
Oh, 100%. This is, it's looking like Kale's game to lose, realistically. I mean, I believe he is the favourite, the #1 seed.
Oh, yes,
although
sir.
Snakdo putting up a fight, he got first game, but has lost the next 2. Can he win this one, or else he is going down to losers?
Oh, yes, sir, and you definitely don't want to do that. By the way, we're sitting in front of over 200 people at the moment between the YouTube side and the Twitch side. That being said, guys, once again, welcome to Shark Tank Qualifier 2. This will be 2 of 16. Dino, great to see you. Curious in the building, Combo in the house, and so is you, Too Easy, making that cameo appearance. But Kale is going to knock your block off. That is going to be a clean round #1, and you are going on set points here.
Round 2. Fight.
A massive round for Snake Doe. Can't let this go. I did notice the tactical switch to the Striker cameo, which is my least favourite cameo of the game.
Oh, yes, sir. One of the best loadouts you will see. But yes, so Havoc Striker, yes, going to be definitely top tier. Y2J, always a pleasure to see you. Unknown viewer, what's going on? Oh, Jesus. Now, though, here come the lasers. Here comes the scoop. Now, tell me what you see, Demigimp. Tell me what you're looking at.
I'm looking at almost death here. I don't see a way Snake Doe can get out of this situation on such low health. Striker does save him though.
Yeah, saves his bacon on that one. Snake Doe would have to be close to perfect. Goes for the grab, and Striker to blow out the guts. Give you that Taco Bell treatment. Okay. Oh, goes for another grab.
Clearly hoping Kale would do something there that Striker bombs would hit him. Trying to get carried by Striker. A good strategy in this game.
And Kale getting the buff of all buffs with his dad, Online Tony, coming in. And that should be it. Oh, no, it's not. Overhead. Tries to take his turn back. Swiper, no swiping here. Demigimp. Oh, goes for the grab. And that is going to do it. Demigimp, that is going to be a clean first set coming from Online Kale, marching all the way to winners finals. Fantastic performance. Snake Doe was hanging out with him, but ultimately it is going to be the Californian coming through and getting it done. That being said, we've got to bring out the chicken. You already know the vibes.
Wilson!
Yeah, well, Kale taking that 3-1 and Snake Doe almost bringing it back in that last round. He gave everyone hope and unfortunately let us down, but he will be back hopefully. Hopefully he gets his way through the losers bracket.
Well, yes, he's going to have another attempt. It's only shark-infested waters down there, though. Demigimp, let's get you back to the bracket. Let me show everybody who is just tuning in how everything looks. So, MVF's online KL going to be making that walk all the way, yes, to winners finals. We'll see him in just a little while. However, Chad, with that result, it is going to drop Snake down to the lower side, and best of luck to him, man. It is not going to be easy. Coming up next, though, our next winner semifinal, and a very familiar face in the form of Dexy Dog. I don't know how familiar you are with him. One of the best Molinas you will see in the entire game, though, Demigimp. And he is going to be taking on Nelk, one of the best mixologists. He had to beat KatanaCon just to get here, who was truly one of the best in the world. So, invites have been sent out. Let's do the damn thing. Gentlemen, do wait for my co-commentator to get here. And everybody who is just tuning in, thank you so much for being here. And now, Demigimp, we've got to go, man. Before I talk anymore, which I will.
No, I am very familiar with Dexy Dog. Very, very, very strong Molina player, as I've seen him online. I watch a lot of films, so I know a lot of names, but I will say I'm not too familiar with Nelk. And looking forward to seeing what he can bring to the table.
Nelk's an insane person, but we love him for it, though. He just goes out with that T1000, a little bit of 4-3, 4-3, ja, and then usually the other guy's dead. That being said, though, let me get you in the house, Demigimp. Gentlemen, do not start, not just yet, please and thank you. Demigimp, by the way, coming all the way from the OCE region, it's currently like 13 o'clock over there. Fantastic hours, Chad.
13 o'clock, that's right, yeah, because that's the time, and over in Australia, 13 o'clock is the correct time. It's totally not 7 in the morning.
Nope.
7:50 in the morning.
Hey, it could be 6 or 7 in the morning. You never know. What's up, by the way, Y2J? Good to have you around. And Demigimp, let's get you up in this hill. Our next winner semifinal starts right now. Don't go anywhere. And now, let's do the damn thing.
Do not worry. I have just joined the hill, and I'm excited to see this next set. This is winner's side, and we've got Nelk versus Dexy. I'm excited to see what Nelk can bring to the table because I've never seen him play before.
Well, Dexy Dog coming out of S-Tier Gaming, STG, and it is going to be Nelk coming out of INF. I have no idea what it stands for. Let's go!
Drama. Sundo.
Here we go, the Mix Machine T1000. That's all. Tell you what, you're right.
They will
when you say he's a crazy mixer.
Oh, he's an insane person, but we let him in the bracket, though. We like to do that. No, here comes match number 1. Let's do it. Sontex, what's up? This is a 1st to 3, my man. Welcome to the stream. All right, starting off with the Chameleon combo. Dexy saying, I've got some mix of my own. You better hold that here. Oh, nice overhead pressure, though. That Chameleon going to be out of order for this. Curzum, what's going on? Immortal having a great time here in the chat. Shout-outs to Immortal, though. Help get the Demon Lobby to $1,000 on that prize pool, and I like that sort of thing. However, Demigimp right now, it has been all Dexy Dog, all one-way traffic currently at the moment.
My God. The random ball roll, yeah, Dexy looks like an absolute dominant first round here. Doesn't get the chip out, hits Tremor, and hits T1. So that'll be the lead going to Dexy Dog.
Round 2.
Yes, sir, and if you're wondering which one Dexy Dog, he is the Molina player to my right, and Nelk is not. However, 4-3 coming in here. Demigimp, ooh, a big hammer, I love it.
We got a T1000 Trevor, very sweaty, interesting team here. He's going to go with the Grab Oki.
I gotta say, Demigimp, I do not see a lot of representation of the T1000 unit on the OCE region. I gotta say, I believe this character is fully still top tier. And now here comes the Nelk 1000 with a gigantic life lead. And now, oh, that's a punish coming from Dex.
Massive punish there, and taking his full stick of butter as well. Dexy Dog looking like he definitely could make a comeback here.
Dexy Dog, he is the Michael Jordan of raw ball rolls, and he's making his way in again, Demigimp. And now no fatal blow, but keep in mind 900 health. I'm sorry, no, 1,000 health coming out of Nelk. Is it even going to matter? Oh, he's out of here. That's going to be enough. And Dexy Dog takes a convincing game number 1. STG stand up, looking good.
What a combo. I haven't seen that combo before. I'm very impressed by Dexy Dog's first game here.
These men died for their country. Send flowers to their bitches.
Incredible stuff.
Good stuff. Yes, we are seeing from Dexy Dog on that game number 1, and a bit of a comeback kid we are seeing from Dexy, and now gonna have to fight back with something, maybe a different cameo. I do not suspect a different character though here. Chat, on to the next match. Let's get this party started. And now, we just saw 1-3-1. Can we make this one a little bit closer? We would love to see it.
If you don't mind me asking, who qualified in the first qualifier for Shark Tank?
This guy attack potency. He's like sweaty. He like plays Omni-Man and stuff. And,
I know who AP is, yeah.
and Legenda. He's cool too. So let's do this damn thing though. Remember, we'll get 2 qualifiers today. D-Dub, great to have you around. Now match number 2 is gonna be on the way. Now, no, ooh, he does get the punish. Caught him right there. Puts a little Destroyzle on that and sends him up to the stratosphere. I like the enthusiasm.
It's gonna be big damage here as well.
Oh, it doesn't get any bigger than that.
The safe jump.
That's the first time you're gonna hear me say that tonight, but it won't be the last. However, Dexy Dog still trying to get up in those DMs here. Demigimp right now, the projectiles are flowing. That's a hell of a punish.
Nelka definitely needing to come alive here. Uses the tremor, mixes the grab. Yeah, Nelka, with no resources, he's got absolutely nothing but raw T1 cash, which is all you really need.
He's got T1K in a dream, and sometimes that's all you need. And yes, Sontex, this is a first to 3. Here comes another 4-3 into the hammer, not gonna buy it. And Dexy Dog responds with a beautiful 4-4, grabs him, and that should be close to die. Hey?
One slither of health.
And remember, take
That's
it on
all, is that all T1000 needs? This is gonna be fatal blow.
Remember, take it on
Dexy breaks straight away. He goes to the tremor, tries to go with the ball. And then he hits the combo, and he does.
There's the robbery
What
from the
a
Nelk
comeback.
1000. Yes, sir. I told you, this kid's crazy. We love it. Keep him coming.
Fight.
Once again, if you're just joining us here tonight, this is going to be match number 2. We've got about 10 of them in order. And with that being said, Nelk officially takes the lead here in match number 2. Dexy Dog says, come back here just a little bit.
The grab combo.
Beautiful stuff we
What
are
are seeing
seeing.
here? Oh my god.
And now
These combos, I've never seen these combos before. They're incredible. I love it.
You could make an argument that between Dexy Dog and Fire Axe, those are the 2 best active Molinas in the game. That being said, Dexy Dog doesn't care about any of that. He's looking just to qualify today. That being said, there's a problem. His name's Nelk, but we wake up with buttons.
Side switch.
And now Dexy dropping the hammer, but we wake up with Bhutan, says Nelk. This is a scrap. This is a bar brawl, Demigimp.
Oh, this is an absolute. This is a really fun set. Actually, I'm having a great time. I'm like almost getting distracted on the commentary, just trying to understand what the hell's going on.
Hey, man, no, I don't understand what's going on most of the time either, but I can tell you that's a restand. Fantastic stuff from Dex. And now the low. And one more. No, can he connect? He needs to find the mix in the teardrop, and he's dead. And that is going to do it, though. Nelk coming through and getting it done. A 1-1 score. And Nelk, I told you this was going to be arguably one of our closest sets of the night. Just when you think you have Nelk done, he is not, though. Clean up on aisle 6 or 7. Let's go take a look at that replay.
Nelk just pulling out some random shit. I don't even know the inputs for that.
Yeah.
But anyway,
neither does he.
This set's extremely fun. I'm having a great time watching this one.
Oh, Demigimp, I told you, man. Only the best, man. Only the best. We invite you over here, man. We give you some of the best gameplay. And Nelk and Dexy Dog are going to be providing that right here and now. Shout-outs to everybody spending their time with us, watching around the world. Let's get it.
Sick of men who would
A 1-1 situation here. You wouldn't want to be one. This if you consider it as the third quarter or the second third or whatever. Again, whatever the hell you Americans do it.
Yeah, we don't use numbers here. We use washing machines and microwaves for units of measurement. I'll have you know. Hey?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Immortal says, call the police, don't call the cops. Me and Demigimp, we own the cops. That being said, look at this damage coming from Dexy, the gift that just never keeps on giving. Look at this. Oh my God! Hold the phone.
44. These combos are ridiculous. I'm always pick this team up. I play Melina myself, but not with Chameleon, with the Lao hat. And my goodness, these combos look way too sexy.
Hey man, that makes 2 of us. Either way, what's up to GZ in the chat? Good to see you, my man. Shout out to one of TLR's finest, so gets his ass whooped in Rocket League and potentially MK if he ever signs back on. That being said, gets stabbed in the neck, goes for the grab. I appreciate that coming from Dexy. Nice.
Grab combo here. He's getting what? 25% for a grab.
Like
Can't ask for more than that. He does drop the ender.
Like I always say, Demigimp, taking on a good T1000 is like being the short man at the urinal. You're gonna have to be on your toes. Dexy doesn't care though. Comes right in.
Short man at the urinal. That's a good one.
Oh, wait, hang on a second. This could be a
This
better
should
one.
be death.
And no, yeah, he's gonna be close to being out of here. Dexy Dog responding back in emphatic fashion, and that is gonna do it. A 2-1 score. Thank you for shopping at Walmart. Dude, Dexy Dog pulling this one all the way back with all the enthusiasm, charisma you could ever ask for. 2-1.
Again, these combos, these side switch combos, the magnificent combos by Dexy Dog here, carrying a 1 lead. Nelk looking like he's going to have to activate the crazy bar and just go absolutely nuts in order to win this set.
He's gonna have to risk it to get the biscuit, though. Chat, let's get you onto game number 4, and let's see if Nell can respond and potentially get us to our first game number 5. You know we'd love to see it. Demi Gimp, let's keep doing this like professionals or semi-professionals that we are.
I think we are absolute professionals. I don't think there's a semi in front of that P word.
Well, I mean, are we the very best? Yeah, of course we are. All right, let's do it. By the way, I see Big Draco in the chat. He said, play with Jade, please. I love her. If you can find Jade on this character selection screen, I will force these players to play it. I got you, Pansy. Okay. Now down 1. And now here comes Nelk with the big crowbar. And there's a... No punish on that. Chameleon saying, let's get the hell out of here, Demi Gimp.
I'll just... Dexter hits a down 1 on here. Now coming in with just a stand 1 straight away. Nelk might be my favorite one.
Yeah, Nelk, by the way, coming out of Spain, from what I understand. Dexy Dog is not coming out of from Spain. W commentary. We're going crazy. Oh, Jesus. And now look at this, laying the law. Never mind.
Oh my God.
Over. I'm sorry, low, and there's the overhead. Look at the mix coming from Dexy, trying to get his spot into winners finals. And yo, what's going on, Big Dex? Coming out of Seattle. I thought you guys were California. Either way, West Coast, Best Coast. A lot of guys say that. I wouldn't say that, quite frankly. All right, let's go. Another low.
Tense situation. Very tense situation. If you Nelk, you don't want to give up this round. If you Nelk, that's for sure.
Oh, the Tremor Dog. Oh, there's the overhead, and we do notice a switch to Tremor, and that should have been the round. However, you got robbed and you got served. Shout outs to movies from the early 2000s. That is going to be Dexy Dog right now on set point.
Looks like the block button there just completely left the chat.
Yeah, we don't use those.
Yeah, we don't understand what the block button is over here, over. That's for sure.
R2's more of a concept, all right? I'll be completely honest with you, Demi Gimp. That being said, gonna be completely eviscerated as this T1000 unit, and Dexy Dog, the combos that just keep on giving. And Nelk right now is on borrowed time, but he's got some 4-3 ja into the stratosphere. Okay.
Go with the safe jump. Go with the mix.
Stand 1.
Now, Dexy's defense has been incredible, I must say.
Oh, you say that, you cursed him, Demi Gimp. I'm not gonna allow it. At the same time, I'm going to allow it. There's the fatal blow. He's gonna be cashing out.
That should kill. Nelk narrowly escaping going to his bracket there, but
determined.
Hey, who knows? Dexy Dog could take this next round.
He's gonna have an inch of health back, but if you give Dexy an inch, oh no, he's dead. Never mind. Sorry, Chad.
Final round.
Dexy Dog still on set point here. Nelk 2-2, a tie game.
And you can see it though, Nelk's starting to adapt. This could easily be our first game 5. By the way, I do need Theremin and Katana Khan. Get those engines locked and loaded. You will be up next. There's an overhead on the side of the Nelk 1000. No punish. The cameo was not what he expected on that for the Chameleon. And now Nelk takes a dynamic lead. Dexy is in some trouble. There's another grab. And this one is favoring none other than the T1000 unit to my right. And I'm calling it right now. Demi Gimp, sound the alarm. Wait a minute, though.
Massive drop from Nelk Pool.
Dexy Dog, it's a long way back, but held the phone a second. You gotta imagine some well-placed armor might be able to alleviate that headache of Nelk. And here comes the teardrop, no punish, and that's gonna do it, Chad. We are going to our first game 5 of the night. Demi Gimp, talk to these guys, let them know what you're thinking, let them know that they need to stand up and have a pulse. Our final one, who is going to take it?
If I had money, if I had $1,000, I would place it on a draw, because these guys have been going back and forth. It is 2-2. We got the mix machine versus these beautiful, sexy combos that Melina Chameleon can produce. It could be anyone's game here, and I'm excited for it. First game 5 night, or well, the morning for me, and then the afternoon. Yeah, that's right.
Good luck going back to bed after this, Demi Gimp. That's all I'll say. Chat, the final one. Let's do it. It's going to be Nelk, and it's going to be Dexy. May the best man win. The loser, by the way, going to drop down to the lower side of the bracket. The winner going to advance and take on Online Kale. Essence, thank you so much for the follow. And now, Demi Gimp, let's get to it, though. Back to Johnny's match when we go.
Yes, well, probably my favorite map in the game. And
oh, absolutely. Look at the rubber ducky. Look at the infinity pool. The LA skyline has never looked better. Reels him right in, and Nelk officially takes the lead in the set. Nelk, though, starting to adapt and starting to overcome. There's another foot stop, and here comes Nelk.
What a low... What starter. Here we go. This is going to be the mix.
Oh no.
Oh, alright, I couldn't block that. I couldn't block that if my life depended on it, that's for sure.
I couldn't block it if your life depended on it either, Demigimp. That's going to be a clean round. Coming from Nelk, though, it basically as clean as it gets. Maybe even a bit of a ghetto flawless on that Dex. He's going to have to respond. Okay.
Yeah, Nelk went from being on, being about to lose that game point.
Oh, yeah.
Great comeback here from Nelk.
Ooh, tried to wake up with some butter, tried to answer back, maybe with some armor. However, Dexy Dog gonna sniff that one right out. And Dexy Dog cannot afford to get mixed here. The low metal boner coming out here, Demigimp. There's the teardrop, and Dexy forced to break away. Ooh, the up block coming from Dex.
The up block was massive there. It's gonna be a safe jump.
Nelk always looking for the robbery, but we're getting a final game, a final round out of these two. And Dexy Dog holding the momentum. He needs just one more. The same goes for Big Nelk. Let's get it.
This is as close as you can get. Last round.
Overhead is good for Nelk.
I was gonna say Nelk had a full stick of butter.
Oh, he's spinning that, man.
Doesn't he?
Beautiful jump coming out of Dex. He takes the life lead. This is a scramble here, Demigimp. Eggs are being broken. And another combo. Nelk not blocking.
Nelk's block button has left the chat. Oh my god, he baits it with tremor. What the hell is going on?
I don't even know, man. I'm just going to start yelling more stuff until it sounds good. Acolyte with the raid. Thank you so much. Hold the phone. Dexy Dog not trying to give up nothing cheap. Nelk trying to plot his next move, perhaps waiting for that tremor. Good catch from Dexy Dog.
Doesn't fully convert. Could have got a lot more damage there. Both players look nervous.
Ooh.
Whoa, that's a massive hit.
You gotta let it rip, right? You don't want to leave nothing on the table. Dexy Dog, that meter slowly starting to build. Here comes the teardrop, down one. And this is anybody's ball game. If Nelk connects, this will be over.
This is as close as you can get it. Tremor comes out, gets hit, the overhead hit.
Oh
Nelk done.
Oh. I know exactly who you're talking about. Who's gonna rob? And that's the win coming from Dex. Are you kidding me? Dexy Dog with the duck of a lifetime. And that is Wilson coming out, and that is going to be Dexy Dog. Moving on to winners finals. Demigimp, I know you got thoughts. Give them to me now.
Oh, I got many thoughts on that. Holy crap, that was as close. Yeah, I think all my energy was just used focusing on what the hell just happened, because I was yours, and I have woke 6 in the morning, but damn.
Hey man,
I
well,
was starting to feel more awake and everything.
Well, you're going to need more of that because we got about 7 more matches for your viewing pleasure, of course. STG's Dexy Dog is going to be moving on to take on Online Kale in winners finals, though. Congratulations to him and a fantastic performance out of Nelk. He's going to be whoever's on the bottom side of the bracket. That's going to be your problem. Have fun with that. But, chat, it is now going to be our first lower bracket match of the night, and I'm talking about Theremin or Katana Khan. Demigimp, are you familiar with either?
Katana Khan, yes. I've seen him. I believe he's been a commentator in some offlines back in the day as well. I will say, what's the other guy? The Airman. I am not familiar with.
Theremin.
And I am Theremin.
Theremin, let me tell you, in my opinion, the best active Kenshi in the game. Absolute sweat show, but he's got to take on Katana Khan, who's one of the best Cyraxes in the world. Chat, invites are out. Let's see it between these two CIS contenders. Who is going to come out on top? Invites are out. Demigimp, I'm getting you up in this hill. Let's go.
Oh, I was just waiting on an invite from you, Vape. But I am, definitely excited for these next sets here. Now, these sets have a bit more in the line. It feels like these sets are win or go home, and those are the funnest ones. You see the absolute best come out of the players.
Well, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. It's like that kind of vibe right now. KK taking on a Theremin. This one's going to be good. And I know the European fans are going to love this one. By the way, in Winners Finals, it's an all West Coast North American matchup. Cannot wait to see that. That'll come up in just a few matches. But we've got some amazing business to handle here. Demigimp, we're getting you up into this hill. And then it's KK taking on Big Theremin.
Yeah, too easy. Just waiting on an invite. Very excited for this next set, though. Definitely.
Let's do it, guys. Once again, if you're on that YouTube side, be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hit that subscribe. And Demigimp, I have sent you a fresh invite. Let me know if you didn't get it.
I just got it. I should be joining in a matter of moments.
What's up, A-Money? You saw that trailer as well? It looks good. Did you see that Avengers trailer, by the way, Demi Gim? Looked fantastic.
Oh yes, it looks unreal, and it comes out December 18th for us Aussies, and I'm not sure when it's out for you guys, but yeah, definitely a movie I will be splurging my money on.
I will send you a copy of me recording it at the theater, eating popcorn, doing selfies every once in a while. Trust me, you'll get the full fan experience.
That sounds absolutely fantastic.
Of course, it sounds amazing, right?
It sounds awesome. All right, so what have we got here? Katana Khan, Sindel pick. Now, I know he does play Cyrax, but maybe this Sindel is the sleeper pick he's been saving for a special moment.
Katana Khan at one point was considered the best Sindel in the world. Usually we are used to seeing the Cyrax. Theremin, of course, coming out with that Ermac. They go between them and Kenshi. Chat, let's get it and let's roll. By the way, Project and Bob the Slayer, make sure those invites are locked and loaded for the next one. Demi Gimp, I'm gonna let you take it away.
Taking it away, I will... Okay, so this is a team I've never seen, actually. Ermac, Darius, and I'm very excited to see you get with team.
Oh yeah, no, definitely an unusual combination. You'll see exactly what the game plan is here. It's a little bit of what Boof does with the Homelander piece. Just looking for that guaranteed mix here. However, Katana Khan right now, kind of rinsing Theremin. Board one. Good tech on Theramin's side, but a down one from Katana Khan gonna alleviate that headache. Now Theramin gonna be trying to fight back the cancels versus the back two punish of Katana Khan. There we go. There's a solid grab, throws him right into the corner.
Okay, here we go. Going with the Darius setup again.
Ooh! And that's the pickup he's looking for. Some guaranteed pressure coming from Theramin here, Demi Gimp.
Oh yeah, the Darius setups are gonna be nasty with that Ermac float he's got.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And by the way, guys, once again, thank you all so much for supporting. Currently, we're sitting at a $150 prize pool. If anybody does want to donate to support the season finale, you can do so right there, where it is never mandatory, but always appreciated. And there is going to be Theramin taking, dare I say, a very convincing round number one.
Yeah, and again, this is a win or go home, or win or can't stay here match, as put it like.
Hey, man,
yeah, so whoever loses this is out of the tournament and will have to hope he gets a spot in this Shark Tank qualifier next week or whenever the hell you do.
we do these every 3 days. We do them every 3 days. They're like hotcakes around here. Forward one.
Beautiful. Well, at least you don't have to wait too long.
Definitely don't. Cracks the back, and now throwing Katana Khan eastbound on the I-10. There's the Darius mix down one. Katana Khan immediately on him. And a 1-2 coming out of Theramin, though. He's going to take a gigantic life lead here, Demi Gimp.
This is going to be a giant life lead. He's going to put the glowy...
Ooh, not gonna hit though, and that's gonna be the game. Instant punish, and that is it though. And that is gonna be a thank you for shopping at Walmart type of moment. Theramin takes game number one and looking good.
Looking very good. This Ermac Darius, we definitely don't have an Ermac Darius. Yeah, no. Incredible stuff. Love the setups. I love the tech, and it's looking quite saucy. Maybe too saucy for Katana Khan, you might say, unless he pulls out this ridiculously Cyrax he's got.
It might be time for the Cyrax though. Yes, Tim, get by him thinking with it. What's up, by the way, Center? No autographs, of course. Let's do it. No, I said it first. People forget, man. Let's go. Theramin on a 1-0 score. Can we extend that more measure for your pleasure? Dream Meter, thank you so much for the follow. And now, Demi Gibb, we're on the clock here, man. We're paid commentators. Just kidding. We make no money.
Fret not.
Well, that's not true necessarily. I think I'm on
You and computers are getting rich off the Vape's Fight Night series, though. Theramin coming out, and let's get it. 9Z taking on WM.
So if you're Katana Khan here, you don't want to go 2-0 down. Maybe he's saving the Cyrax 2-0 just come back. But who knows?
By the way, Fluid, I got you with that $5 to put you in grand finals. I can be bought. I am a sellout, Demi Gibb. I wanted to let it be known. Breaks the armor though. Katana Khan trying to find anything under the sun to catch him. As of so far though, nothing coming yet. And there comes Theramin with some more pressure. Theramin is looking incredible on this Ermac, I must say.
Oh, absolutely incredible. Looking so clean, not dropping.
Okay. Now there's another low. A good grab though. What was that? The Darius coming up. Beautiful hip toss. We see Demi Gimp.
Katana Khan, look again, climbing a massive hill here. Oh my.
Oh my. And another forward one into the overhead. And there's a whirling bird. Is it gonna be enough to kill? Yes, it is. Are you kidding me? Barry, what's up, man? I see you in the chat. Shout out to one of the best graphic designers you'll see. And now let's do it. What's up, Immortal as well? Dude, Theremin has been answering the call. This would be a very surprising result.
Okay, that setup looked absolutely broken. Themin absolutely cooking here with the Cermak Dari.
Okay. Now a nice overhead coming out. And the Katana Khan finally starting to get their bearing straight. We'll take the first lead. Forward 1 into the forward 1-3. Okay. Right now, Katana Khan just trying to go for a little bit of zoning here. Demi Gip, there's a big blast from the past.
This is Katana Khan's chance. No, he tried to do a float there, clearly. Arm is out of the...
Nice.
Stealing a bar. I think that steals a bar away.
Yes, it does. And there's
The random scream in neutral.
And this should be enough, though. Katana Khan starting to wake up in front of our very eyes. 2-4 into the 2-4-4. Good flawless block. Puts on the Death's Embrace. He'll stay alive a little bit longer. 1-2. Nice. And a 1-1. That's enough. And that's going to be Katana Khan.
Final round. Fight.
Puts his balls on his forehead.
We're big fans of that around here. We do condone that kind of behavior. Albert Themin saying, get off of me, good sir. Okay. Another grab,
Oh my God,
one into the scream. And a back two, though. Back two simulator says, get off of me. What's up, Y2J? Logging on his body unjust and curious. All right, Katana Khan finally starting to get their bearing straight. Is it going to be a little bit too late? Themin, of course, going to be looking for that Darius mix. Look at the lame out gameplay coming from KK, saying this is going to be a little bit of Call of Duty. And now Themin, they'll finally makes their way eastbound on the I-10.
Setting up the tent is Katana Khan here.
Keep in mind, I'll have you know, Demigib and the rest of chat, if you did not watch the last qualifier, Themin finished in 3rd place. He actually got reverse 3-0'd. He was so close to making the finale. Today, he's on a vengeance, and he is going to be looking to lay it on. Here comes the Darius, by the way.
Would have been absolutely devastating. Definitely.
Okay. And another forward 1 into the low. And this could be the beginning of the end if he can find one more mix. Ooh, he drops it. Not like this, KK.
What a weird drop in the corner. Puts the...
Oh, and that's gonna be the game. He nails him. And a forward 1 says, how you doing? And that is gonna be Katana Khan knotting this bad boy up. Katana Khan definitely looking alive here. Themin gonna have to respond. Gets his thighs torn apart. I'm into it, Demigib. What can I say?
Oh, I feel like you're into a weird stuff, but that's fine. We accept that kind of behavior.
Of course we do, yes. We have no choice here. Either way, that's going to be Mama Sindel getting it done. 1-1 going to be your official score. Demigib, let's go take a look at that replay. What are you laughing at? This is very serious business. I'll have you know.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we need a little bit of professionalism.
I've actually got a collared shirt on for this. You have no idea how professional.
Okay, all right. Well, that's the exact opposite of me. I am the most unprofessional commentator you'll ever meet, at least currently. Either way, chat. We got to get you back to it, though. We got to keep it professional around here. We're gonna lock in. Demigib right now, 1-1 your score. Katana Khan definitely answering the call back on that.
May I ask, am I cutting out for you at all?
A little bit here and there, yeah. I don't know if it's maybe some new, if it's a little bit of habits on the new mic, but yeah, didn't want to scare you though.
Oh, no, that's okay. Maybe after the game I can tweak the settings. But anyway, we've got a set.
Do in fact have a set. Rev, what's going on in the chases? Are you wearing anything? I only wear my birthday suit, just like Adam Murphy. I see you in the chat. It makes me more aerodynamic when I stream, and that's important, Demigib. Okay.
That is very important. That's right. Just like this hit is for Themin.
Right.
Big 42% ball. 42 burger.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Gives him the ex-girlfriend treatment and blows out those eardrums, Demigib. And now heading center stage is gonna be Katana Khan double cartwhile. Okay.
Oh, I'm very experienced with the ex-girlfriend treat. Don't you worry.
Hey, what can I say, man? What can I say? We're calling mine as soon as we're done here, though. It's a bit of a post-game match we like to give to the chat. Katana Khan in a fantastic lead. No, he's not. I'm actually lying. He's about to die. And that is it.
Beautiful stuff there from Themin. Again, looking like he's just got a chip on his shoulder in this tournament. Loving to watch him play.
All right, Sid, hey, I need you to be careful with those clips, all right? Anytime somebody watches that, that's a dime in my pocket. Forward 4 coming out from KK. We go center screen yet again. Jason Millington, great to have you in the chat. And by the way, Demigimp, do not look down. We've got 300 people in the chat. All I got to say, man, is you are definitely bringing us all of those views, man. Much love.
Oh, yeah, I expect that. I expect that from a Demigimp appearance, considering I'm on 5 cents and
Of course.
bucks here.
Yeah, 5 cents a word, though. I'm a broke man, chat. We're putting it on credit, though, on Sinner's credit card. That being said, Theremin once again putting the big squeeze on it. Katana Khan answers back with some armor. We are moving in.
On the point to take this 2-1.
Comes down with the big smash. Can he find the Darius mix? He's going to be looking, but Katana Khan with some solid D. That's not the only time you'll hear me say that during the stream. And now, backdash, though, coming from Theremin. And trying to take a big swipe. Katana Khan being very careful where he pushes his buttons. Katana Khan trying to make his way through this minefield. Finally does. Can he get the mix? Yes, he can!
I wouldn't even consider that mix. I'd just consider that, you know, fuck you kind of read. Fuck you. Absolute, yeah,
What can I say, man? What can I say? Demigimp's an experienced man. Literally, he comes from Australia, where literally everything is trying to kill you. Fantastic stuff we like to see from down under. That being said, this is going to be this Sindel trying to kill this Ermac here as we go towards the corner. Nice.
We got almost full sticks of butter from these gentlemen here.
That's a lot of butter. The unsalted variety as well. We're going to see a lot of salt here for whoever loses this match. Thank you so much for the subscriptions on the YouTube side. Much love. Breaks away from that. Now we're going in again and again. I'm a big fan of that. Ex-girlfriend treatment coming out.
Just that little safe jump there. Baiting the back two. Gets hit. Here we go. Darius set up. Armor's out of it. And Atari's coming out again. You just see this guy flying across the screen half the time.
Yeah, just a little bit of merry-go-round technology, and this should be the beginning of the end. No, except for it's not. I lied. Let's go!
A drop combo. We're definitely well-versed. As Katana Khan should finish this off here.
And this is going to do it.
To secure it there.
Katana Khan finds that mix, and that is most certainly going to be enough. Katana Khan, though, what looked to be Theremin's round, he did not have the meter to extend it, and that is going to be Katana Khan on a 2-1 score. He's rattled off 2 straight. Needs 1 more.
My goodness, I can feel the sweatiness coming from these lads here.
Sindel.
Yeah, I can feel it from Sindel as well. I'm into that as well. Chat onto the replay. Once again, one of the most professional streams you'll ever watch. I'm joined by Demigimp. He's coming from down under. That being said, chat, let's do this thing. Let's lock in. Let's show him how Vape's Fight Night does it. This is his 2nd time commentating, by the way.
Yeah, second time on a Vape Coach tournament. Yes, Vape.
Wait, what?
Yeah, right.
Wait,
they took it, but in Australia.
Wait, you're cutting out a little bit. Wait, what'd you say?
Oh, wait. I said in Australia, we're having a massive.
All I heard was massive. I want to hear what the word after that was. I want to hear.
Definitely got to fix this. Yeah, but we have a set. We have a set to commentate.
Yes, we do. What's going on? Online Kale, Bob and Slayer, Y2J. And let's do the damn thing, though. This is going to be a 2-1 score. Katana Khan leading the charge. And now we see, in my opinion, the best active Kenshi in MK1. Let's see if he can live up to that title. Theremin, he needs 1 more. Shout outs to all.
Oh, no, you go. Coach. Shout outs to who? Who are we shouting?
All 320 people who came to see a very professional stream. We're not going to give them that, but we will give them some excellent Kenshi gameplay.
Kenshi Goro. Now, we do have a significantly annoying Kenshi team. He uses Kenshi Striker. So, Kenshi Goro, I'm excited to see.
Oh, yes, as are we.
But, yeah.
Oh no, there's the back 2 mix again. Ex-girlfriend treatment coming out left, right, and center field. Katana Khan trying to rattle your cage and ring your bell. And now snaps though. Give him the Thanos tech. I love it. Theremin got to make their way in. The forward one's going to blow him up.
I think you went too loud there.
It happens. People forget that. As long as don't worry about it. If I blow up my microphone, it's a risk I'm willing to take. 2-4-4. There's another forward 4 coming from Katana Khan, looking to blow this one out. And a forward 1, and Theremin looking for anything under the sun, but Katana Khan is not in the right real estate to do so. There we go. Do you spend it here, Demi?
I'm assuming Sento comes out. That's just all. This is all Ken.
Overhead. There's 15 seconds left. Shout outs to the Love Life. Overhead that. Ooh. We are rocking. 7 seconds left. Somebody's got to go here, Demi. And that's going to be it.
The forward one. The forward one of Dream. Katana Khan on that point with this low-tier Sindel Tremor tank.
Yeah, one of the worst characters in the game. I've been saying it myself. However, goes for a cancel pressure on him with the weeb run. And another bit of fireball coming your way. Double fireball. More measure for your pleasure. And right now, Katana Khan just going on a bit of a zoning streak here. And here comes Goro. Not going to get nothing out of it, Demi.
Goro getting hit by a projectile there. Sento is out though. Just chilling out.
Tries to go for the grab.
Tries to grab a beautiful tech. Says, get the hell off me.
Says, I don't want none of this, though. Big balls to the face coming courtesy of Tremor. Scream gonna be no good. Rockman gonna be no good. And Katana Khan slowly but surely pulling away. This is gonna be tough. By the way, Project and Bob the Slayer do get those invites locked and loaded. Do wait for my co-commentator. This could be over soon here, Demi.
Oh, it could be over very soon. He's Katana Khan perfectly. Oh, hang on. We get a hit.
Yes, we do. He's gonna need a lot more. Can he find that mix? Breaks the armor here, Demi.
Oh, here we go. The low starter. This is going to be big chunk, a massive chunk of damage. This should be death.
Is it? Is it going to kill? I don't know.
Yes, 100%. 120 million%.
Bring out the kitty cat. Bring out the kitty cat for this. Where is the kitty cat? Can't find it. That lazy bastard. There it is.
Is it the he's dead or whatever it is?
Yeah, that one I just put on stream right now.
Okay.
We got over 150 on the Twitch side, and we've got well over 175 on the YouTube side. By my logic, that's about 5,000 people. That's important, Demi.
Oh yeah, I would say 6,000 people. I think, according to my math.
6,000 or 7,000. You heard it here. One of Australia's finest, coming through the mathematician Demi again. Throws him down here, Demi. And once again, Katana Khan sitting on set point.
Yeah, Katana Khan sitting on set point and looking massive. He hit.
Yes, sir.
What we're gonna see here, Kenshi needs to get that. Needs to get his mate out.
Oh, now we are storming along. And now trying to get that mix. Katana Khan not falling for it. Finally does, but not gonna get much out of it, Demi.
As the overhead calls out Sento again. This is all Kenshi needs. This will be a breakaway from Katana Khan.
Ooh. And overhead, this should be enough in chat. We are going to a game number 5. Theremin able to get it done with one of their last bits of health, and that is going to be enough. Our second game 5 of the night. And all I gotta say is, Demi, I could not think of a better person to spend it with. Let's get some motivation. Let's get some emotes in the chat, and let's go.
Too kind of you, Vape Coach. Too kind. This is a 2-2 situation. And Theremin with this Kenshi. Now, you did say he's one of the best Kenshis. Might be the best active. Well, I think he's proving you right.
How would you say this is a game 5 in Australian terms?
Zendel.
The same
Let me
thing.
think.
The same thing.
No, we say something special. Say, let the bullshittery commence.
Let's do it, man. Let the bullshittery commence. You heard the man, the myth, the legend, Demi Gimp, and let's do it together or as friends, whatever you want to do, Demi. Let's go.
Round 1.
Let's go here. Massive game. This is a winner.
Yeah, the winner moves on. The loser will have to go home. Overhead. Theremin coming out with some zoning of their own. Katana Khan trying to march him down like a full-on boss character. That could have been one hell of a punish. The Biden blast going to suffice for now.
Despite filling each other out of neutral here, you can feel that Katana Khan definitely has
Yeah, Katana Khan struggling right
having
now.
something to say about Mama Sindel.
Mama Sindel right now, though, trying to get in it. He's trying to feel him out. Trying to feel Sindel out, though. With that being said, though, we're making our way to the center of the screen. Here comes Goro, but a big use of the armor. Love the way Katana Khan is adapting. Hey.
Spending the Tremor there. Here we go. There's the Tremor spend. Tremor gets hit.
Oh,
Goro helping out his buddy, and that is going to be set point to Theremin, bringing this all the way back. But both of the rounds he won last game were, he was so down on health bar you could almost count him out. But here,
you see the chat commenting on the movement of Theremin. Truly, in my opinion, the best active Kenshi you'll see in the game. What's up to Immortal? Y2J still kicking it with us. Curious, Bob the Slayer, King Kong, and so many more. He whips it out on her. You never want to do that, Demi Gimp, too early. However, do not let me tell you how to live your life. Hey.
Right, you never whip it out. You let her whip it out.
Hey, Zinga. Hey, chat, once again, we're Vape Coach and Demigimp. We're a couple of talking heads on the mic. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hey.
Feel the drench, feel the sweat drenched all over this set. Theremin looking to advance into top 6. The ex-girlfriend treatment is.
And Goro beating the hell out of the Tremor. That's a weird interaction. I'm into it though, and we're going up to the stratosphere on this. And Theremin is starting to really pull away Katana Khan. Don't get hit once, and certainly not twice. Overhead? What's it gonna be? Here comes the back 2 mix. No, just a solid grab.
Themin with his full stick of butter here. He's definitely got the advantage. A 1 round up, full stick of butter.
Oh, he's
blows
gonna
on.
whip it. He's gonna
There's
whip
no
it.
way.
That's gonna do it. You are out of here, and she is dead. Katana Khan goes down.
Wow, what a whiff punish, a fatal whiff punish. And he absolutely nailed it. We see a rage.
Yeah, he said we're out of here. He said that's enough. He said that's enough. That was the result of the match, though, Chad. Bring out the chicken on that, though.
Because that set was so damn sweaty.
Okay, yeah, your mic is starting to cut in and out. I couldn't hear the last part of that, but I was about to say you're probably gonna grab yourself some agua if I was a guessing man.
Yes, I'm gonna go. Demigimp will be back. 2 minutes.
We'll hold down the fort until he gets back, guys, though. So, yes, that is going to be the result of the match. Theremin with an exceptional whiff punish. So I want to show you guys that one more time here on the Jumbotron. As you can see, yes, Theremin, though, a man of many talents, including a hell of a whiff punish. Chad, let's get you to the bracket. Let me show you exactly how things are going, and that is going to be none other than 9Z's own Theremin carrying on a 3-2 score. But the action does not end here. Coming up next, this is going to be now Bob the Slayer taking on Project, an all-North American showdown. This is one you are surely not going to want to miss. And if you do, you shouldn't. Let's be honest. So let's get it going. Let's see if Project or Bob the Slayer is going to be good to go. And gentlemen, if I can have either one of you send out those invites, please do go ahead and get that started. Demigimp, I hear you jumping back in. What do you got for us?
I got shorts on because I was too.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the mic right now. It is kind of cutting in and out. I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't know if it's like you have to sit closer to it, but I don't know.
Well, if I'm closer to it, I'm worried I'm going to be.
I don't know, man. I don't know. We're going to carry on regardless. Either way, though, we will get this done. Either way, Project or Bob the Slayer, please do get those invites locked and loaded. If you be so kind, please be sure to wait for my co-commentator Demigimp to jump up in here. How you enjoying the action so far?
I'm enjoying it really well, but I would love it if my mic would stop cutting out. That's for sure. I'm just I'm screwing around with some settings right now. How do I?
It sounds good when it's good. It just yeah, every once in a while it does cut out. I don't know if it's just a thing on the PS5, but I guess that's how it kind of goes sometimes. But either way, yes, Project or Bob the Slayer, either one of us here. Project, if you can just invite me, I'll invite Bob the Slayer. It's no problem. Trust me, I own the place.
Send me. I am ready. So send me an.
And I'm hearing from Elv, by the way, on the Twitch side, or I'm sorry, on the YouTube side, they're saying it's the noise canceller. If you have that setting on, if you can turn it off, it might help us.
Oh yes, I believe Alda's actually locals.
Yeah,
so noise canceller.
Yeah, if you have that, don't worry about it. I've already got a filter on for that. Chat, let's get you to our next losers round number 1 match. While Demigimp does fiddle around with that mic, and now let me get you. I'm sending you that invite right here and now. Let's
noise canceller. Wait. Alright, so I've I don't know what a noise canceller is. I'm assuming it's this muffler. I have a muffler that.
Maybe that's it.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's still kind of doing a somewhat of the similar thing, but at the same time, Demigimp,
oh my God.
It's okay. Don't even worry about it, though. We're good to go. I say we just keep commenting. I see no reason not to.
That's right. We're gonna stick it out, but I would rather people hear my full sentence.
Oh wait, Project, real quick, go AFK real quick. We do have my co-commentator come through.
Oh yes. Did you send me an invite?
I believe so. I can send you 2 though. Trust me, I'm a man of many invites. I got you.
Man of many invites. I like it.
And this is our last losers round number 1 match. By the way, Theremin, you will be up next, taking on Snake Doe. Make sure those invites are locked and loaded. What's up, Ryu? What's up, Dr. Blocko? Just a little bit of a break in the action. I would say, guys, we're about 40% through this tournament after this set. Project, we got an AFK, my man. Let me see if I can get his attention. Okay, no, we're good to go. No, actually, he was the one in the right. I forgot this was a scrimmage. He's good to go. All right, Bob the Slayer, show us how it's done. He says Vape has a very inviting voice. Hey, man, you guys are all invited over to the kickback, man. What can I say? Demigim 2, we're gonna fly you over straight from Australia. I have no money. Let's go.
Nitara.
Alright, so I've fiddled around with some settings. Hopefully it's helped. I'm not quite sure.
Sounds good to go right now, man. Either way, we're carrying right on, though. It is going to be now. Bob the Slayer taking on Project, and Melina taking on Nitara. Bob the Slayer, one of the most demonic players, though, from what I've heard. Let's get it.
Round 1. Fight.
Yes, I'm unfamiliar with both these players, so I'm very excited to see what they can bring. Oh my god, hang on.
He's got a cannon. Takes him up to the stratosphere, up to the high heavens. Bites that neck, though. The Megan Fox coming out with all the fury in the world. DJ, what's up, man? Okay.
He had 53%. It's just that one combo.
It's disgusting, though, but we're into that kind of stuff, though. Here comes the Megan Fox yet again. And now Melina getting sent packing a dominant round from Bob the Slayer. Project, by the way, coming out of Team NGL. Let me reflect that here on the scoreboard. People forget, man. It's a thing. And Cucumber, always a pleasure to see you, my man. How you been? By the way,
may I just say, two very interesting teams. I'm excited to see what kind of tech differences these cameos make towards these characters. Very interesting.
Right, punches him right to the dome nugget. And by the way, what's going on, El Poito? We got some OCE representation here and on the mic. Let's go! We are
that's a massive combo. That is a massive combo by Borb. There is got a name I call him. I'm not sure.
Oh, he's Bob the Slayer, man, and he's got some names, and he's going to be taking them. That being said, though, Project is going to have one more chance to make this right. And now Bob the Slayer needs one. Here comes the Goro, though, but he throws up in his face. And Bob the Slayer starting off with a W here, and Project in some trouble. Bob the Slayer, just overwhelming offense, a bit of a glass cannon character. I'm sure you're very familiar with it, Demi, but that is going to be all she wrote.
All she wrote, indeed, and yeah, but looking super strong there. But Borb the Slayer, I don't know.
Call him Bob the Slayer, Bob the Builder, because he's building some W's here, man.
Here comes Borb the Slayer, coming in with a 1-0 lead, and
Bob the Slayer's a North American legend, man. Bob the Slayer is a North American legend, but now Project is going to have to lock in. He knows exactly what he's facing now, Demi.
Melina.
Oh yeah, this is time. This is a time for adaptation and the differences.
And by the way,
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
By the way, let me make sure this is correct, though, because my PayPal has been going a little bit crazy recently. Let me just make sure. Let me make sure. We might have some news. And hold the phone, chat. We're getting ready for this next match, though. You see Project, though. He's thinking about his choices here. Of course, Bob is going to be locked into his selection. No, that's just my PayPal going crazy. I thought we got a donation. It was not to be. However, guys, thank you so much for being here regardless. Let's get to that next match. Project, take it on Bob. Let's get it, Demi.
Let's get it, indeed. Massive game here from Project.
Right?
A grab combo from Ball. What the hell? I've never seen that route before. Loving it.
You're gonna see a lot of stuff. Bob is basically like a mythical character here, and the chat loves him though. The North America scene especially. And by the way, Adam Murphy, thank you so much for everything you've done, man. $25 in the prize pool, and that is climbing up to a $200 season. And Bob, just as I say that, what did he do?
He absolutely destroyed the man, and
okay. Damn me right now, this is looking like one-way traffic. Bob is going crazy. Shout outs to Project for making this top 8, but is his journey ending here? There comes the nice use of Madame Bo. Not a combination you see all that often.
oh no, not at all. And but it's not paying off so far. Love to see it pay off a bit more, but that is a full stick of butter going on the side of Project.
And Cucumber, we got Demi Gib on the mic. He's coming from the OCE region down under. And yeah, this is all Bob the Slayer, though. He is coming out like a full force maniac. 2-0 going to be the score. And Bob looking to trek into top 6 territory. This would be his best ever performance in Shark Tank. 2-0 going to be your score. What does Project need to do here? Because this is just overwhelming offense.
Well, I'd love to see a cameo switch. There's a lot of cameos that... But unfortunately, he is 2-0 down and definitely needs to make a big decision on the character select screen.
Big decisions need to be made here, though. Yes, I would agree with that. Do you need to switch characters? I believe Project also does play a Scorpion, if I'm not mistaken. But right now, the Melina, though, a very good character. We just saw what Dexy was able to do with it. Let's lock in. Let's get you to match number 3. Bob the Slayer leading the charge. Let's go.
Melina.
Looks like he's sticking it out with the Melina. Now, does he select a new cameo? Who knows? We're about to see. No, he's out with the Madam Bow.
He is going to be sticking with it by the looks of it. Yes, Bob the Slayer, though. This is a one-man wrecking crew. Crazy to see, by the way, Demi.
Oh, absolutely. Bob the Slayer is absolutely slaying this man, and there's nothing...
Yeah, there's not a lot of defense on the side of Project right now. He gets sent up to the high heavens yet again. Your flight is fully booked. Bob the Slayer Airlines, by the way. Nice.
Getting out of the corner where with the Madam Bow armor. Oh, another armor on the screen.
All right.
Goro with the safety.
And now a down 2 coming from Project, though. Keep in mind, every hit he lands is going to do a devastating amount due to the fact that 850 health, literally, Demi, the lowest amount in the game. Don't play with it, as Socrates once said. Look at the damage. He's about to get his first round.
Here we go. Project coming alive here. Definitely needs to. The time is calling for him to come alive. 2-0 down.
Up to the high heavens yet again. Bob the Slayer, though, says, let me go get that one back real quick, Demi. Shout outs once again to everybody in the chat. Look at that, though. Greasy stuff we are seeing, though. Down 1, he could have confirmed that.
Oh yeah, this is so sweaty, but Bob is going to be on set point here. Oh no, he decided early.
There it
chips him out anyway.
There it is, yes sir. What's up, Young Flamingo? 3rd, and I'm Malady, D-Dub, A-Money, and so many more. On the Twitch side, the YouTube side losing their minds. Me as well, and I'm sure Demi not too far behind on that.
Oh, my mind went a long time ago. I'm just kidding.
Wait a minute, though. It looks like we are not going to have a sweep. Bob the Slayer's in trouble. You'd have to be close to perfect. Wait. Here comes the Goro. Bob the Slayer, we know he can do it, Demi.
Oh, this would be an... Oh, my God. He's sending absolutely everything. I call it kitchen...
Madam Bow absolutely bottles him like an Eshe would in Australia. Get out to...
2-1 going to be your score. Bob the Slayer finally tastes a bit of defeat. Maybe he is mortal, Demi. I'm starting to think so.
Maybe. Yeah, he was 2-0, now it's 2-1. So, Project looking for a miraculous comeback against the infamous Bob the Slayer.
Bob the Slayer, a mythical character, but Project saying, I am not done with this tournament, not whatsoever. But is the tournament done with him? We got to ask ourselves the important questions. Bob the Slayer not making any sort of a switch here as we go into match number 4. Not too many sweeps here today, Demi. I'm loving to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, I know. Basically every set so far has been competitive. This Project bringing it back to 1.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And now it's going to be Bob the Slayer thinking about this one. What does he want to do? Let's find out next. Is he still going to stick with the Gore? Does he have another cameo he might want to switch to maybe alleviate that headache that Project has provided in that last game? Let's get it, chat.
Madam Bow.
We'll be sticking with the exact same matchup. So it's been since that...
You'll tell me what Paternus is plotting.
Then it has...
I won't divulge what we do in the shadows.
This is going to be massive.
It's not the first time I'm going to hear you. Never mind. Anyway, chat, let's get to the next match. Where Project here tries to maybe knock this up against Bob the Slayer. Bob the Slayer right now has been on the receiving end of a ton of damage lately, though, but we know he can do. When he gets started, there's a punish, and here we go. The Bob the Slayer Express coming to a stop near you.
Going to be big damage here. Bunch of the Tara cancels. Don't know how to do them.
Yeah, I think that's why Bob the Slayer takes a little bit of time every single match. Gotta wipe the sweat off your hands. Those combos are not easy, and Bob the Slayer goes on set point. He is looking at top 6 territory with one more win, Demi.
Round 2.
Yes, he is now on set point yet again. Oh my god, the raw overhead. Here we go, this is going to be big damage. Project.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now look at this. Project answering the call. And if Bob the Slayer's unable to get out this corner, this could be the beginning of the end. That's another punish. But Goro here to pick up the tab. There, throws up in his face. No combo.
Oh my god! That's a random jump kick roll.
And
I love it. Oh.
Bob the Slayer is only down by 1, and I'm seeing some calls in the chat that some people are saying I called a reverse 3-0. Is it going to happen? Bob the Slayer built a huge lead, and Project is answering right back. And yo, what's going on? Immortal in the chat, Ashley, Nick, and so many more. Welcome to Shark Tank Qualifier 2. I am joined by the OC legend known as Demigimp. We are going to see, do we potentially see what could be the start of a reverse 3-0?
It would be amazing to see, but Bob looking super strong. Hang on a second. Is that combo? My goodness. Thought whipping out some sauce that I've never seen before.
Nice.
Sure.
Stomps him on the flat ground. And Bob the Builder, is he going to get this done, Demi? He's looking close.
Super close. He goes to reset. What on earth just happened?
He died. Bob. That's what happened. That's going to be it.
Bob, the hit it. Look.
Crazy.
Megan Fox. That was good.
Time for the chicken, though. That is going to be now. Project, thank you so much for playing. We definitely hope to see you in the next qualifier. Certainly, I see you in the chat. But there's going to be some Lo Siento action coming your way. And Tim again, losers round number 1 is all taken care of. Now it is time to move on to losers quarterfinals. This one is going to be where hearts are broken or mended here, chat, as we get you to these very next matches. Let me show you exactly what's going down. And so, Demi,
let's see that bracket.
Yes, sir. That is going to be none other than Bob the Slayer moving into top 6 territory. So, chat, coming up next, we're going to run right through these lower quarterfinal matches. Let's get it started, though, and let's get it going. This is now going to be Bob the Slayer taking on Nelk, and it is going to be Theremin taking on Snake Dough. So, let's get this one going. Let's get this one rolling. I would say, though, we're starting to get to about the 50% mark on this tournament. Chat, invites are out. Let's do the damn thing. Snake Dough taking on Theremin. You remember that amazing Ermac and Kenshi.
Oh yes, I how can I forget that Ermac and Kenshi hooking up, and now we get to see him again.
Absolutely. Here in Losers Quarterfinals, guys, thank you all so much for being here. By the way, if you're on that YouTube side, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps us out once again tremendously. After this, though, Bob the Slayer versus Nelk, I could not think of a more demonic matchup. You know exactly who those two are.
Oh yeah, Bob and Nelk set might tear down mountains. This is going to be crazy.
Absolutely, Chad. And after that, though, we're going to the big one upstairs where it is going to be online Kale taking on Dexy Dog. That's going to be a rematch of a match we saw just the other day. However, invites are out. Let's get you to Losers Quarterfinals. Demigimp, I'm taking you with me because I cannot think of a better partner in crime.
That's right. Besides computers and all, people...
Nah, he's asleep, man. He fell asleep. Well, don't worry about him. We'll get him back some other time. It's the Demi show right now. You see what I'm talking about?
The Demi show.
Hey,
channel into the Demi show. That's good. I like it.
I don't hate it whatsoever. And now Snake Dough's up in the house. Theremin coming through. I've sent you an invite, Demi. Let me know if you did not get it.
I'm assuming I'm going to get it any second now. Going to give me that little noise cue, which I like to hear. Hang on a second. It hasn't come through yet.
Oh, I got you. Let me get by. The invite's so nice, I have said it twice.
Oh, there we go. Got it. Awesome.
Snake Dough going to be taking on Theremin. The ping is going to be high, but don't worry. We're not the ones playing, so it's fine. Chat, on to the next match. Let's go.
As long as we're not the ones playing. That's
exactly,
right.
Exactly. Close to 200 on the YouTube side and well over 100 on the Twitch side. Guys, thank you again so much for supporting. Theremin, you are clear to go on AFK. Let's get this show on the road.
Alrighty, so what are we looking at here? A Havoc versus Kenshi matchup, most likely. Always an interesting matchup.
I'm wondering, yes, Theremin is coming out with the Kenshi, though, and we are going to see, ooh, the Baraka piece out of Snake. Not a common sighting, by the way. Definitely has something on his mind here. Wants to be able to mash through that Sento, perhaps. Chat on to the Losers Quarterfinals. Let's get it.
They will be seen.
Oh, I love me some Baraka. Baraka is my main character, if no one is aware.
Oh, I remember.
And I love this character.
Let's get it, though. Let's do the damn thing. Snake, though, coming out of combat zone. Theremin coming out of 9Z. This is going to be our first losers quarterfinals of the night. After this, we've got Bob the Slayer taking on Nelk. Gentlemen, if you want to cross-pollinate at each other, definitely would appreciate it. Demi, tell me what I've been missing.
You have been missing. I don't even know. Some of the stuff is going on my screen I can't even describe. Baraka always adding the chaos
Oh, they're breakdance
to
fighting.
every match.
They're breakdance fighting right in front of our very eyes as Snaketoe takes a vicious lead. El Shaddai, thank you so much for the subscription on the YouTube side. Much love. And Snaketoe with a dominant round. The Baraka piece does not look to be a throwaway pick.
Oh, definitely not. And Tremor, such a strong cameo with Baraka. Well, I prefer because I'm a psycho and love pressure.
And you can see why Snaketoe picked this, though, just to armor through any and all of this, though. And now he takes a magnificent lead here on Theremin. Overhead, does he floss block? Yes, he does. And another swipe, though. There's a big grab, balls to the face.
We love balls to the face. Anyway,
Snaketoe loves it just a little bit more, and Snaketoe is cleaning this man's clock. Ringing his bell. There's a nice bite to the neck. Sends him center stage. One more. Oh, that's gonna do it. Oh. Fighting blast.
Striker saving him again. This is why.
That is it. A 1-0 score from Snaketoe. And if you're Theremin here, it might be time for the Ermac, though. This does not appear to be a very good pick.
Looks like Snaketoe is very well versed. Definitely played a part in why he was dominant.
Looking good, looking good is going to be Snake, though. Snake originally coming from Chile. He is playing out of North America, though, at least for this qualifier. And now we're going to see what he is made of here, chat, as we get you to the very next match. Remember, only the top 2 are going to qualify. You've got to make it to grand finals. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it, Demigimp.
So when these fellas make it to grand finals, or you, when these fellas make it to grand finals, when they
Wait, say again, Demi?
I was just asking if
You wished to reside
Oh,
in
it's-
the
they still put their dicks off in there.
It lets you get about 10 words in, and then it just cuts off.
My goodness gracious, we need.
I'm sorry, man. I am sorry, though. But yeah, either way, let's do it. Let's get you to game number 2. We're already here, man. We're here. And we do see the Ermac coming out of Theremin.
I'm sticking with 10-word sentences here.
Hey, man, those are a lot longer than I'm used to. That's what she said. Chat, back to the action as we go now to the corner where Theremin is going to be serving up some soft serves. Okay. Now.
Big damage. Not really, but we'll keep going.
All right, throws him into the corner here, though, and now Snaketoe looking for another vicious lead. What's up, Varius? What's up, Eldino? And what's up, Ashley? Down 1 coming from Theremin. Theremin's still with the lead. Snaketoe trying to alleviate that here, though, Demi.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Theremin absolutely cooked with this Ermac. That's my 10 words said.
I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Maybe it's something we can look at after, but as it stands now,
Oh, yeah.
it is still going to be very serviceable, man. Thank you again for your time, and thank you for being here.
Oh, 100%. Anytime at 6 in the morning, I'm willing.
I see you, Y2J. Theremin, by the way, takes a vicious lead. This is still doable, though, on the side of Snaketoe, but now, not if he gets hit by too much more of this. By the way, we just cracked 200 viewers on the YouTube side. What's up to everybody? Taking some more swipes. And an overhead to greet you at the front door here, Demi. Who's going to take it?
It looks like Theremin takes that first round. So
Round 2.
Oh, yeah, very good stuff we see. Overhead. Now Theremin, though, looking a lot more sharp with this. Okay. Right now, Snaketoe just trying to answer back, but the defense of Theremin being just a little bit too much at the moment. And we see the damage coming up center stage here from Snaketoe as he now retakes that life lead. Nice. Breakaway, though, on the side of Theremin. And an overhead, though, not going to be any good.
here we go. Oh my god, just a standard meaty from Kale there. Theremin just refusing to press the R2 button.
And Snaketoe says, if you're not blocking, if you're going to block with your face, I'm more than happy to oblige you on that Demigimp. So, going into the final round, Theremin desperately needs this, but the Tremor coming through looking to cook. There's a beautiful, beautiful mix.
Theremin looking like he's just getting opened up too easy. I'd like to see defense as he gets hit. Well, he's just not blocking on my god.
Baraka, a very slippery character, man. A character that's not afraid to mash. One of the more matchy characters you'll see in this game. I'd say it's like him and Kung Lao. However, Theremin does answer back with some armor and some Darius. Does not find it, though, and Snaketoe takes a gigantic lead.
This will almost be death here. Yeah, he spends the bar for the DOT.
And this should be the beginning of the end. There comes the Tremor, guaranteed pressure, and Snaketoe needs about one more. Goes for the grab.
Here we go.
And there he And that is Snaketoe with a 2-0 score, though. And Theremin appeared to be doing much better, though, but Snaketoe, just the pressure we see coming in out of the Chilean is going to be more than enough. And I got to say, this could be a short night for Theremin unless he's able to answer back. Definitely looking to get back to losers finals.
Oh, yeah, 100%. The massive 2-0, a 2-0, when your morale drops, and that's what Theremin needs to avoid here.
Well, we'll see if he can do it. Theremin, of course, coming out of Eastern Europe, I believe Russia, if I'm being specific. By the way, Bob the Slayer, if you want to go ahead and add Nelk right now in the Discord, be sure to get those invites locked and loaded. You could be up soon. Shout outs to everybody tuning in from around the world. Shout outs to Demigimp for holding this place down, and let's get it.
So he's gone back to the Kenshi, which I like. You know, the comfort pick. You always go the comfort pick.
Oh, absolutely.
If this is his main, then stick it out with the main, and hopefully you crawl back from 2-0 down. But it is extremely hard, especially a guy like Snaketoe.
He's thinking about the cameo. Does he want to go back to Goro? He needs a character that can put up with the offense. And I think Striker is an excellent pick here, Demi. Definitely.
No one welcomes your people, do they?
Only other Tarkata.
All right, let's do it, Chad.
All right.
And by the way, as it
Here
currently
we go.
stands, this is going to be a $150 season prize pool. If anybody does want to donate to the season finale, you can do so right here, where it is never mandatory, but always appreciated. Thank you guys again so much for the support. Thank you so much for helping keep MK1 alive. Let's do it. Theremin starting off with an early lead here, Demi. And the Striker, look at that. That's a full combo.
Only the 14% for full cameo, though. Would definitely love to use the cameo in a circumstance, but here we go.
And dives right up into those DMs. Theremin, though, is looking very much alive here, because we are not taking sweeps for an answer here, Demi. And this should be the beginning of the end. This should actually be the round close to it. The jump in, and that's going to be more than enough. Good stuff from Theremin.
I'll make it quick.
With Theremin, again, this Kenshi, all he needs to do is get one hit, and it gets going. And especially paired up with bloody Striker. I hate even saying that name.
Demigimp, but the thing is, Snaketoe, he has this fantastic ability, he doesn't care. He is one of the most offensive players. Not like cancel territory, but like just offensive where he's all gas, no brakes. Okay.
And I can see that. Massive life lead here for Snaketoe, but Theremin does have the round advantage.
And Theremin right now in a world of trouble. Snaketoe is pouring it on. Referee Steve Monzagatti not going to be pulling him off here. Theremin, though, he's going to have to go. Keep in mind, he does have a round up, but Snaketoe actually in some trouble. This could be good. Breakaway.
He breaks really early. Oh my god, that's Sento. Okay, this is massive. Theremin, all he needs is one hit.
He's got it.
Gets the hit.
Fatal blow, and he is died. Bring up the kitty cat for that. That is how it's done. Theremin stays alive.
What a game. What a statement from Theremin saying, I'm not going away.
I am not going down without a fight indeed, Demigimp, and a 2-1 score. And now Snaketoe's gonna have to think a little bit about this. The Striker seems to change the equation a ton. What's up, Hitman and Y2J in the chat? Let's go!
We have a saying in OCE, if you want to win, pick Striker.
It goes back thousands of years, man. Definitely going to be a rich culture. I love to see it, man. Shout-outs to OCE, shout-outs to the land down under, and shout-outs to Australia, and shout-outs to Demigimp for coming through, by the way. Love to see this man on.
100%, yes. After I will announce, Google has taught me some ways.
Wait, who taught you?
Google.
Why did you
Okay,
come
yeah,
to Earth
that'll work.
Realm,
That'll
Rabbit?
definitely work.
Yeah, Google. I've Googled it, and might be up. Oh my.
Google's important, man. People forget, man. 9Z versus KZ, let's go!
Round 1. Fight.
Match number 4. After this, we have Bob the Slayer taking on Nelk. Gentlemen, get those engines revved up just in case this one ends soon. And we see Snaketoe go back to the main character. Theremin, though, he's going to be feeling some momentum here. Demigimp, he's definitely going to be looking for some reverse 3-0 technology. I'd love to see it, by the way. People forget it.
Oh, and reverse 3-0ing again. Snaketoe as well. It's a massive feat, so he'd be very happy with himself if complete the feat.
This would probably be one of the highest ping players that he'd have to get through. It is just going to be looking good if you can get through to the promised land. Theremin is playing at an incredible pace, and this should be the end of the round. Theremin is going to get it done. He's only down by 1 round. Hold up.
Round 2.
Here we go, mate. Trying to make a good push with that.
Yes, sir. Dean Kane, sir. The bottom blast going to be successful. Striker, though, trying to catch you jumping out here, Demi. Snake though.
Big damage on the.
Sorry, I just have to check the front door. It sounded like.
You're good, man. You're good. Snake though says, let's use a little bit of Striker ourselves, and Snake though with a gigantic lead. He needs just 1 match. Theremin holding that block button for dear life.
Here we go. Okay, that should be it. Oh no.
Wait a minute though, Snake though looking for a little bit of zone here. And wait, Theremin says we're not done. Whips it right out. This is doable here, Demi. Striker.
It almost is with Cento out. No, it's not.
We've got armor, and that's gonna be same-day shipping. Shout out to Amazon.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, Snakdo on set point here. He's made the tactical. Who would have guessed? Striker.
He's just got to worry about not dying here as Theremin. He cannot afford to give up 1 more round. Theremin, is he going to be going out here on an early exit, or does Snakdo alter here, and we go to a game 5. Ooh, that could have been a big combo.
Ooh. Get the force block.
Helping hand, Snakdo. He can see top 4 territory. Snakdo needs 1 more. There's an overhead chop, the flawless block. And there's the overhead. He thought the low might have been coming here. Theremin would have to play perfect. That could have been a whiff punish here, Demi. And that's gonna be it.
The armor.
That is going to be it. GG to Theremin though. Put on a very strong performance. Almost looking like he could have.
He was definitely going to be looking good. At the same time, the chicken must be coming out. So, with that to your point, Demi Gimp, yes, that is going to be Theremin going down, and that is going to be Snakdo moving on to top 4 territory. This is where the rubber meets the road. Shout outs to Snake, shout outs to Theremin, and shout outs to everybody for coming through. And now, Demi Gimp, these games are going by very fast. I will say we're about at the 65% mark if I was a measuring man. Chat onto the bracket. Let me show you exactly what's going down. So, it is going to be now Snakdo moving on, yes, and he will now be in top 4, but he's looking for more, Demi. We're going to see ultimately how his run's going to end. Coming up next, one of our favorites, Bob the Slayer, going to be taking on Nelk, and this is a match made in heaven or hell. It's going to be fantastic.
I'm leaning towards hell.
Yeah, on this one, absolutely. So let's do it, chat. Those invites are not out either way, Nelk or Bob the Slayer, if either one of you. Bob the Slayer, go ahead and send me an invite. I'll get Nelk in the building. Do not even worry about it. We'll play this on NA servers.
Yeah, just send me an invite when you're ready, but I'm for a few, maybe 30 seconds to a minute. I'm just going to tweak some settings. And
yeah, no worries. Anything that helps you out, man, definitely helps us out. We love to see it. And all right, yes, go ahead, Bob the Slayer. Go ahead and send me that invite. Let's get this party started. I already see that invite. Thank you so much. And chat, our last losers quarterfinal match of the night before we go on to our winners finals, where Online Kale and Dexy Dog are waiting in the wings. What's going on, Z-Lab? Nelk, I see you in the chat. Why are you hiding out here? I see you, Nelk. And he says Bob's about to slay. He very well could. That being said, let me get these invites out. Nelk, where are you? I need you. I need you in this hill now. There he is. I found him, chat. Target acquired. Let me get my co-commentator Demi Gimp in the building as well. What's up, by the way, Nelk? You said my full name? That must be important. Let's get this show on the road, though. Bob the Slayer and Nelk. This is going to be a battle of mix. And a battle of maybe some glass cannons we see. And Ghoster, I'm not sure if we have any Ghostface players here, though. The tournament is far from over, though, so we shall see. By the way, Demi Gimp, let me send you one more invite. And I see you.
I'm here, just still tweaking some settings.
No, you're good. You're good. All right, chat. We should be starting this in about 15 seconds. Once again, if you're on that YouTube side, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel. As I always say, it helps us out tremendously. Run to music all day. Great to see you back up in the building. It is not a stream without you. Close to 400 people in live attendance. This has been a sellout crowd, guys. Thank you again. All right. What do we got? All right, I think we're good. Chat. Shout out to the Osbots. What is this emote? What is this? What am I looking at? I have no idea. What's up, Run to Music? We're just hanging out here. I got my man Demi Gimp on the mic, and we're about to start the action right here and now. Bob the Slayer, by the way, can he make that run? Can he qualify? What's up, by the way, you two easy? Currently, as it stands, a $150 prize pool for that season finale. If anybody does want to donate to it, you can do so right here, where it is never mandatory, but always appreciated. And if you're on that Twitch side and you'd like to further the love here to the channel, consider subscribing to go ad-free. Weird. Let me see. How we looking, Demi?
Apologies. I believe I'm at, if you just want to send me one more invite.
Okay, yeah.
Straight in.
I got you, bro. I got you. Sorry for the delay, guys. We will be picking this up right now. And there is going to be Demi Gimp. Let me know if you got that invite. Let me know if you did not get it. I'll send you more. I don't run out.
Don't worry, I got the invite. I am joining.
Were you able to tweak some settings, or how's it looking?
I believe so. I'm not sure.
I'm sure it's going to be fine. We're going to finish this show all together,
yes?
We're going to finish this show all the same, man. I really do appreciate you for your time, man. Once again, for Demi, it is super early. It's, what is it, 8 a.m. tomorrow already for you?
It is 9 a.m.
Jesus.
tomorrow. Yeah. I'm going to be having a fat nap.
Oh, yeah. 100%. I'm chugging coffee like there's no tomorrow. Demi Gimp, let's get to our last losers quarterfinal.
Yeah, so this is top 4 territory.
Oh no, this is to get to top 4 territory. And by the way, Run to Music all day. I see you on the Cash App side, coming through with a 10 bomb. Slowly, we are starting to creep up to $200. Run to Music all day. Thank you so much. Let's go. That prize pool continuing to rise like my numbers on the scale. We'll talk about that later, Demi Gimp. We got some business to attend to now.
Indeed, business we have. I'm assuming I'm still cutting out, but that's okay.
No, we don't care, man. We don't care. We're still here for the action, though. We get the important bits, though. And that being said, it's going to be Nelk getting the important bits right here. Let me switch those names around. And Nelk, once again, coming out of INF. This has been a dominant round, but Bob the Slayer going to try to reverse the tides here. Nice.
Here we go. So this is the set we said could end up. I said it was leaning towards hell here, definitely not heaven.
Yeah, no, this is definitely a demonic set, though. We've got Natar coming out, but Nelk, though, coming out just a little bit harder. I'm into that. David said, will we see Connie Monty in Shark Tank? I'm sure at some point we will. That being said, though, one of these two is going to make a name for themselves here today. Who's going to top 4, Demi? Right now, gunshots. I like the enthusiasm coming out of Nelk.
Loving the enthusiasm, but Nelk, apartment right now. Not very.
Yeah, Johnny's Mansion getting absolutely destroyed, but Goro here and Bob the Slayer answering back with flying colors, and that is a dominant win. These two are going to go trading tit for tat, Demi. I already have the feeling.
Final round.
Oh yeah, I would love this.
And Bob the Slayer seems to have gotten a bit of a download, but there's a teardrop for your viewing pleasures. 4-3 into the hooks. Down 1. Another 4-3 here, Demi. Goes for the grab. Good stuff we see out of Nelk. He's going to be taking a dominant life lead.
That's an armor combo. I wonder how.
Oh, my.
30% for an armor?
Oh, yes, sir. And now up to the stratosphere, and look at Bob the Slayer doing Bob the Slayer things. The breakaway we see from Nelk. Nelk trying to make his way in, and up again, and that's going to be Bob getting it done.
A statement. Definitely a statement game, that one. Bob.
I love how you say it, Bob.
Definitely a statement game for Bob.
And now Nelk is going to have to decide, does he want a new cameo? I can almost guarantee you he will not be switching characters. Either way, Demi, let's get you to that next match, though. Could this be a 3-0? This definitely has the makings for a Game 5 if it is going to be Nelk answering back. Let's get it going and let's get it rolling.
T1000.
Let's get it going, let's get it rolling. Let's get it going, let's get it rolling. Here.
The
Bob with a 1-0 lead.
Humans
Absolutely. Anything could happen here.
Literally anything.
What a tremendous waste of food.
Sitting pretty with 170 here on the Twitch side, 230 on the YouTube side. I'm not a mathematician. Please don't ask me to be. However, Liquid Metal is going to be coming out. Bob comes in.
Don't remind me about how many people there are. Get on to this anyway.
Demi, you are more than welcome to be here, man. I'm the guy who usually makes a fool of myself. Do not worry about it. Nice.
Who does it once in a while?
Hey, man, people forget, man. 1 in 5 performance issues. We all need those gas station pills. That being said, here comes the Goro, and Bob serves up coming with a giant combo.
Wow, so this Tara Goro, she's showing me how good of it.
Fight.
Watching it.
I see it coming. Oh, there's a nice teardrop. And now we're dropping it right back down. Here comes Nelk, but Bob just being a force gets rid of that cameo, Demi.
Goro coming into the safety, gets hit by the overhead, that didn't combo. Nelk allergic to the block button still.
And that's another punish, and this is trending all the direction of Bob the Slayer. And he needs one more, tries to catch him out of the air, no trip guard. And that Goro, neither of these players with a ton of health, 850 versus 900. Nelk desperately trying to do anything here. And that is going to do it. A 2-0 score coming from Bob. This is trending towards a 3-0. Bob the Slayer having a fantastic performance here tonight, Denny.
Oh yeah, 100%. This time, as I said, this Natara Goro is absolutely cooking, and I'm excited to see it further down the bracket if he does deal with a victory.
Nelk's gonna have one more chance here though, and let's see if he's gonna end up going 0-2 here on stream. Remember, he had to fight just to get here. Made a fantastic run on the off-stream side. Remember, there was about 50 players in this bracket tonight. What you are seeing is now the tail end of the top 4.
Yeah, so this is to get into top 4, I believe. So the winner of this will go on to verse whoever the hell is waiting.
Oh yeah.
Full territory.
Winner of this has Snake Dough. Good luck with that one, guys. What's up, Kale? What's up, Curious? What's up, King Kong? And what's up, everybody in the house? Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Shout out to Little Pump. Nice.
Little Pump. Vape Coach's nickname in the bedroom. We'll talk about it later.
Hey, listen. It's about to be Big Pump. Don't worry about it. All right. We'll talk later.
No, Big Pump sounds more like you, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, on certain days, all right. Depends. It all depends.
Yeah. Depends on the day. Depends on the day. That's right.
Depends on the day, depends on the date. However, that being said, these two in close quarters right here, and this Natara just continues to keep going. Nelk right now in a ton of trouble. Throws up right in his face, Demi.
Almost dead. That's a massive hit. I like how back to the tremor pick. This will be fatal blow. Now, one thing I have noticed about this Goro pick is it has 850 health.
Oh yeah, I think he's dead. He's Omega dead. Bring out the kitty cat on that. And Demi, that is gonna wait. Oh no, he's dead. He's dead. Fantastic. Good stuff. Thank you for shopping at Walmart.
850 health is crazy.
But that was a very expensive round.
That.
It's a very expensive round. And by the way, Gurmick, we've got Demi Gip. He's coming down from the OCE region to come hang out with us today. Be sure to give him a warm welcome. Let's go.
Definitely. Thank you for having me, babe coach. I'm having here with my mic cutting out and everything. It's great.
It's sounding better as of late, though. I don't know. Maybe we hit like a nice little spot here. Okay.
Oh, here we go. That's good. That's good to hear.
Hey, better late than never. I love it. And by the way, the pleasure is all mine. Thank you simply for lending us your time. And now it is Nelk, though. He is breaking all the stops out here. And now here comes Goro. Is it going to hit? No. And that should be the... Wait.
What an auction.
Let's get it.
Oh, no.
Bob the Slayer. And wait a minute, that's gonna be no sweeps today! And we've got to bring out the Osboss favorite, though. That is gonna be Nelk getting it done. And now he just aura farms in front of his face. 2-1 gonna be your score. No sweeps today, by the way. I am loving this.
T1000.
I'm absolutely loving what the hell just happened. Do I know what happened? No, but I'm loving it. That's for sure.
You see, Demi, it's all about pretending you know what happened. People feel confident if you feel confident in something, even if we have no idea what's happening, which is usually 99.9% of the time. But you know what? We got to get back to that next match. Game number 4 on the horizon.
So we've had a few times where we thought a reverse 3-0 might happen. Is this the time it actually does?
Probably not. We're probably always going to be wrong on that. But you know what? It doesn't hurt to be hopeful. Chat, let's see if we do get to another game number 5. Bob the Slayer knows he needs one more. And I don't think we're getting a cameo switch, though. Bob coming out with all the fury and grit in the world. Nelk, though, most recently able to answer back. Rubber Ducky in the background. People forget it.
Whoa, completely jumps over the gunshots there.
And yo, what's going on, Alan? We are going westbound on the I-10. Shout out to Houston, Texas, by way of sunny Southern California, by way of Melbourne, Australia, I do believe you said.
Yes, Melbourne, Australia. It's always cold down here. It's not fun.
Yeah, it's always hot over here in California. Don't come here. Everything's expensive. That being said, this is an expensive combo. He's gonna rip that fatal blow before he can break away. The difference now being, though, Demi, 1,000 health for this T1000.
Oh, 100%. And he should live this encounter. Oh, commentator's curse might have fooled him there.
Oh, he's got a little bit. You can do a lot with a little. Trust me
No
on that.
way!
And OJ did it with the raid, and that's gonna be Nelk with the comeback.
No way!
Round
Down back 3 there, somehow squeezed out of that situation. No one knows.
I told you, Demi, you can do a lot with a little. We'll talk later. That being said, though, we're going up to the high heavens. And Bob the Slayer is he about to give up this lead here, Demi? He's trying.
No, oh, what an up block. Should be a side switch maybe? No, just a stand combo. Set up.
Ooh, we got something here. And by the way, Ospa saying OJ definitely did it. Yeah, he did. Yeah, without a doubt. And that should have been a punish.
I think he's innocent. Anyway, let's continue watching this set.
4-3 into the ja, and this is gonna do it, chat. And now, Demi, we have a pleasure of yet another game number 5, our 3rd of the day. I am more than ready for this, man. I need to see some emotes in the chat, guys. Let us know you've got a pulse. Is Bob the Slayer gonna get reverse 3-0'd, or can he come back, Demi? Give me your thoughts.
Not only is this a game 5, this is the first real chance we've seen at a reverse 3-0.
Oh yeah.
And Nelk is absolutely cooking this, man. All of a sudden, the switch to Tremor clearly has paid off big time.
Paid off in dividends, yes. By the way, your mic's sounding good now. I don't know. Maybe it's just it waits for the second half of the bracket. I don't know. Performance, people forget, man. Sounds good to go, though. Now.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Chat, let's get to game number 5.
Are you as nourishing as you look?
Sudden death, baby. Let's do it.
And we do this by the old school rules. The first one to die is declared the loser. That is going to be, in my opinion, a very good rule.
Right, whoever actually wins this game is going to heading home.
Yeah, no, they got to take the trolley, as they would say in the UK, all the way back to the flat.
I'm sorry, but Nelk is absolutely playing out of his mind here.
Oh, wait, you jinxed him. How dare you? Nice.
Not bad.
And Alan, we're gonna have to find some Game 5 music of our own right here, but Bob the Slayer answering back. Hang on a second. And there's a low, and that's gonna be the round. Bob the Slayer, is he really about to give this up, Demi?
There's no way. Now on set point, after being 2-0 down, seems if he pulls this off.
Could happen, Demi. I'm ready for any and all options, though. Punches right through the Tremor. Bob the Slayer, though. And there is no breakaway on this, but he drops the combo, I do believe. Or he went for another setup.
Drop. The 850 health. The 850 health is just going to cost him there. If he can't get the health lead.
Oh, this is...
But here we go. This is... Oh, another drop.
Remember, Nell going to be coming out of Spain. Bob the Slayer is not. And that's the final everything. Hold on to your butts, chat. And Demi, let's call this like we see it.
Final round. Fight.
Final round, final game. Anything could happen. The gun just shooting him straight in the face.
Not a big fan of that, though. Yeah.
There for safety.
Tara's one and only weakness, of course, going to be bullets. And Nelk right now is pouring it on. Referee Herb Dean not going to wave him off. Here comes the Goro. Tries to get for the grab, but not going to be any good. And Debbie, this is a race to the finish here. You can definitely see it.
We're going to see our first reverse 3-0.
Oh my god, he's getting shot!
Just running at him.
And this is going to do it. That's going to be Nelk with a 3-2 score, final round, and a comeback. And now look at the Aura Farm. Demi, give me your thoughts on that as we bring out the chicken. Nelk gets it done.
What I wanted to do there was scream, but I'm worried my mic would...
T1000.
Don't even worry about it.
Nelk's with a reverse 3-0. Holy shitballs. That's what we say in Australia. Holy shitballs. I don't know if you say that in America, but we don't have shit on our balls, we promise. Anyway.
Hey. Well, at the same time, though, I can tell you this. It is going to be a 3-2 score. Yes, getting it done is going to be Nelk, and he moves on to top 4 where he gets snaked, though. That's another battle of mix. But we've got to keep this show on the road. We know what's coming up next. Our big winners finals. This is to guarantee somebody a spot in the Shark Tank finale, guaranteed. Is it going to be Online Kale or is it going to be Dexy? But that is going to be INF's own Nelk. Moving on to losers semifinals. And chat, let's get this this show on the road. We've got our next match already up in the queue. It is going to be Dexy Dog taking on Kale. These two uber familiar with each other, and I know you're familiar with both as well, Big Demi.
Oh yes, 100%. And this is a set. Honestly, I've been looking forward to these two won in winners top 8 in the semi-finals. I'm very excited for this set. Send me an invite when you can, Vape, and as soon as you do, I will join that invite, and then I will shoot off the toilet real quick, or restroom, or bathroom, or whatever the hell you call it, and then I will be back in no.
Not a problem. Not a problem. What's up, Byron Harrison? Let me send you one more just for good measure. More measure for your pleasure.
I am joining, and I will be back in 1 minute. Feel free to start the set though.
I got you. I got you. And by the way, Dexy, do you mind inviting Kale? I do not see him online. Let me see if I can get another look at that. Let me see. Let me see. Where is Kale? Let me find out Kale fell asleep on us. And by the way, Shanti Gray saying we missed you at the Demon Lobby. We were just there last night. We hosted it, man. Be sure to look out for OT's next upload. Let's do it, chat. Let's get this show on the road. It is going to be big winners finals coming out. And there is online Kale. I see him, chat. I've located him. Target acquired. And once again, a super long event full of super stacked players. They were playing for about 2.5 hours on the off-stream sets, but now this is where they do battle for glory. And a potential spot in the Shark Tank finale, it is going to be Dexy Dog taking on Online Kale, and both of them coming out with 2 of their mains. Online Kale, known for that Kung Lao as well. Right now, going to be moonlighting with the Homelander. STG versus MVF, 2 Southern California teams. Let's get it rolling, though. STG, yes, and MVF, we're ready to go. Kale, by the way, coming out with that Pharaoh. You will see that early and often with the Homelander maids. Let's get that scoreboard up and let's get this party started. $160 currently in that season finale. And if you do want to donate to that season finale, every single dime does go to the players. And as that goes up, man, I gotta say, you're gonna see sweatier and sweatier players come through. Right now, it will be Kale with the lead. Close to 200 on the Twitch side, well over 200 on the YouTube side. So when's the after work tournament so I can play, says Jaka? Dude, hey, we'll do another North America one very soon. I didn't even know you were still playing MK, by the way, MCF. Throws it down. Here comes Kale with a magnificent life lead. Wait, overhead, and that's going to be it, though. Kale gets it done.
All right, Debbie Gift is back, and looks like I've missed a round, but Online Kale taking it.
Yeah, Online Kale, though, just devastating with the Homelander. Dexy Dog, in their most recent meeting on here, did get it done on a 3-2 score. Let's see if Lightning can strike again. Beautiful ball roll.
Beautiful ball roll. Notice, knowing the matchup.
Oh, yes, sir. The shimmy pressure coming in. And now it is going to be Dexy Dog's turn to wake up. What's the corner pressure going to be like? Kale not waiting around to find out, just simply holding that block button for dear life, Demi.
The absolute dear life. It's all you can do against Homelander.
Oh, yes, sir. Look at the delayed buttons coming from Dexy. One fatal blow can change the equation here.
Full stick of butter coming from Kale. Kale realistically only needs one hit to secure the victory.
And that's going to do it, though. Dexy goes down. Kale, though, spent that as soon as he could. Did not want to allow Dexy to get that meter. And that is going to be more than enough. Online Kale starting off very strong, trying to get into that qualification spot. Let me just confirm. Yeah, no, he's dead. And 1-0 score coming from 1-0 score coming from Online Kale. Tell me what you're thinking, Demi.
I'm thinking Homelander's broken, which is quite a common thesis here.
Well,
Kale taking the 1-0 lead, and Dog coming out with the Melina Tremor. I would love to see that Melina. That team was absolutely saucy, but yeah.
Well, let's do it, man. Let's see if he does end up coming out with something a little bit more Chameleon related. Chameleon, though, a very versatile combo. She did get nerfed a little while into the game's life cycle, but no, you see Dexy sticking with his main loadout. It is going to be the Tremor coming out to play.
Yes, I have been noticing Dexy.
Now you. I am done with Kate.
Watch some of the streams you do, and I do see Dexy using this team a lot. So I assume this is his main loadout.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. This is definitely what if he's going to be getting to grand finals, it's going to be off this combination. Starting off beautifully into the ball roll combination. Nice stuff we are seeing.
Tremor popping out, as always. Yep, there he goes again. It's popped out 3 times now. 4 uses it.
Dexy Dog in a magnificent lead, but all it takes is one flick of the wrist for Kale. Exhibit A here, Demi. I see.
Looking at that flick of the wrist, that's going to be massive damage. Dexy probably going to break you. No, decides to the bar. Interesting decision here. I like it.
Nice low. Can he pick it up? Yes, he can. And he's going to rip the fatal blow. Kale's going to break away, of course.
That down 4 anti-air, Jesus. It's a beautiful tech.
And the J-Man cannot save you here. Good punish. That is most certainly going to be the round, or very close. Dexy Dog is pulling away. By the way, I see Dexy's teammate Tragic in the building. What's up? Mara's always good to see you.
Round 2. Fight.
Dexy trying to even up the scores here. Oh, gets a cheeky little ball. Cheeky little ball roll. 30%.
30%. We will take that more or less around here. There's another big sweep. And Sinner, no pictures, please. Overhead coming from Kale. Overhead not going to be any good, but the forward 4 coming from Dexy. Very good response.
Whoa. Went for an unbreakable route there. Kale finally deciding to break.
Dexy lighting this place up, and that's going to be the game. A dominant second game coming from Dexy, saying that this one is going to be far from over. I believe these are the 1 and 2 seeds going at it. Definitely can see why Demigib as these two are knotted up.
Oh yeah, Dexy absolutely dominant in that game. Like you would assume that maybe he has had much experience against a Homelander, which again, who doesn't? We're seeing a 1-1 situation here now. This next game, probably the most important game of the set. It's for the mental, and yeah, we're gonna see definitely a very competitive set here.
Without a shadow of a doubt. And yes, these two former teammates, by the way, they have played each other many times, I'm sure in friendlies and many times in online competition. This is just the next step of that rivalry. Let's get it. Kale taking on Dexy. Can Kale answer back?
Outworld safety.
We will see indeed. We got Homelander rocking a very nice skin, man. I love the cape.
It's a very nice cape.
Yes, very nice cape. We like capes. We like capes. We like capes.
A lot of guys, they like capes. Let me just say, I think this is the best cape. Quite frankly, I think that he's getting a lot of damage. A lot of damage here.
Lots of capes. Lots of capes. Beautiful capes.
I love hearing Trump accents and Australian accents. It's great.
I can't. It's a bit of a weird one to do. We're
yeah.
Obviously not. We don't have that. We don't have that KFC accent.
Hey man, if only you did, if only you did, but at the same time, Kale's gonna have a dominant round number 1, crunches the neck, and this should be chip out territory. Basically, nothing you can do here.
I am the master race.
And by the way, Blushy's saying 67 likes. If you're on that YouTube side, feel free to hit that like button. Feel free to hit that subscribe button, guys. Thank you again so much for being here. That Twitch side going just as crazy. And now, oh, that could have been a full combo from Dexy. Gonna drop it though, Demi.
I have just liked the one YouTube. Now it is 69 likes.
Hey,
so,
hey, your likes are worth at least 6 or 7 apiece. We'll take those. Go, Chris. Thank you so much for the follow. These numbers continuing to climb. 400 people in the building. Demi, don't look down.
I'm not looking. I may have just looked at the YouTube side and grinned a little bit, but no, we keep.
Well, with that being said, shout outs to everybody once again choosing to spend your time with us. Online Kale, these two are going tit for tat. You can absolutely see it. Now, what's it going to be? Tries to go for the ball roll. Does get the ball roll. He did it early enough. Love to see the matchup knowledge coming out of Dexy.
Goes to the mix.
That should be
what a call out by Kale. That should be. It's not going to be enough. The Reese. I don't know if that was intentional. Again.
Oh, and that's
grab.
certainly gonna do it. Where'd he go? Oh, damn. That is one way to get ahead and disarm your opponent. That is gonna be Kale with a 2-1 score. These guys are answering back every single time.
Yes, it's a very back and forth set here, but Kale is taking the 2-1 lead, which is a nice little cushion. I call it the cushion too.
Yeah. It's basically what you're saying is it's the I can die right here and not be fully dead. Good stuff from Kale.
Yeah, I can take some risks knowing I have the lead, and if the risks pay off, then you win.
Good stuff, man. Hey, that's how you get to grand finals. People forget, man.
First Omni-Man, now you.
Alright, here we go. So Dexy again doesn't want to lose here. Obviously, he goes to lose. Gets another crack at it. But he will. Whoever wins this does get a secured spot in the qualified sector. I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, we've got a set here.
We got flamingos in the background. That's all you need to know. Look at that pack of albatross, by the way. Migratory patterns. Also, there's 2 people fighting. That deserves our attention as well.
Yes, exactly. It's a really nice. It's actually really nice. I don't know if it's a sunset or sunrise. It looks beautiful. Anyway.
Ooh, Ooh, no punish, but there, no, actually, yeah, there is a punish, so I lied. What's up, Narv? Now Kale dragging this one all the way to the corner, eastbound on the I-10 freeway. Oh, beautiful use of the armor in return coming from Dexy, not giving up on this whatsoever.
Here we go. Always checking in the mid. You don't know where the Kale's gonna. He's a psycho like myself.
Hey man, we need those. We need those Christian Bales up in the house. Up to the stratosphere we go, says Kale. Now dropping him on his dome piece. Cucumber still kicking it with us. Good to see you, Action Jackson. Do not think you can hide in my chat. And we're just gonna be shadow boxing, as Rips would say.
Shadow boxing, as Rips would say. Oh, shout out Rips if he hears my voice. Hello. I don't know if he's in the chat or not. Anyway, the sweep. Down 4. Another down 4.
Oh yes. Dexy Dog in the lead. Oh, good grab, balls to the face.
Looks like they were just headbutting the controller there. Very close.
Overhead, there's gonna be the armor. Dexy Dog is down by 1. Demi, I think we might get another game 5. We are getting spoiled in these matches here today.
Round
Oh
two.
yeah, I'm getting spoiled. Definitely, I'm having. They're just countering each other every time. I'd love to see it.
Dexy, in my opinion, one of, if not the best Molina you will see active in Mortal Kombat 1. And Kale, one of the best Homelanders, especially on the North American side. This is his I want to win loadout. He does not want to have to come back in a 50-man bracket and do this again. They want to get it done now.
Yeah, there's a 50-man bracket like me.
Yeah, 50-man bracket, though. You have to win like 5 times just to get on stream. It's fantastic stuff. Whose idea was this, Demi Gib? I need a word with him.
No, I believe it was a guy. Name shall not be said.
Yeah, no, we don't bring him up around here, though. Bit of a hack, I will admit. And now it is all Dexy. It's gonna be tough to imagine how Kale comes back from this. In chat, we are getting another game 5, though. We have been getting spoiled. And now Kale, he's got to make a decision here. I'm gonna make a bold prediction here, Demi. I'm saying he's coming out with the Kung Lao. That is gonna be my official prediction.
Yeah, he does have a pocket Kung Lao. I am. Who is it? But it's a surprise pick. It's a completely different matchup to Homelander. Different. And Dexy, I mean, I hope you're ready for it. You still have to be ready for a Homelander Pharaoh. Top 10. Best bloody character in the game, but it's still a good character. He's sticking with the Homelander. He wants.
That is interesting to say the least. Chat, put your hands and fins together. The final match. Who is guaranteed for the Shark Tank finale? We find out now.
I would never entrust you with Outworld safety.
This isn't for all the marbles, but it's for.
Round one.
It's for most of the marbles. For a lot of marbles. And marbles are important around here. People forget. All right, we'll go to the widest stage of the game. Provided by the widest commentator in the world. Myself. And Demi Gimp, though. He's cool, too.
Me too.
No, I mean widest, though. I got a bit of a high-calorie diet going on.
Oh, that's the. I mean, you know, might as well. Just eat what you want, mate, coach.
If you insist. Only if you insist. Yeah. Overhead's coming up for Kale. And now that Farrah command grab is on its way. And now
Let's put 10% with that command grab. Okay, so a substantial life lead, but Molina can pack on the damage. Surely that not completely gone.
Oh, a bit of a missed input there, and that's gonna be Dexy. Oh Jesus. Comes answers back with the armor. Dexy Dog still trying to claw his way back. He was a little bit too short on the draw. Kale gonna pick up the tab on that.
Hey, spending this full stick of butter here. Dexy desperately needs a hit. It's as simple as that. He's getting hit by lasers everywhere.
Oh, the up block, that was godly! And that is the round. Online Kale, he can see the Shark Tank finale from here. Is he going to make it? By the way, Narv and Cucumber, it's going to be about every 3 days we'll do one of these, though. Don't want to overstay its welcome. You know what I'm saying?
I love the way Dexy's trying to fake out, but
Kale on set point, and he punches through the armor. This is devastating for Dexy. And now Kale has him about half health, maybe a little bit more or less. Goes for the grab. I didn't even know you could grab him from there. Nice.
Well, these guys know a lot more than you do, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And me, and my.
Yeah, it's not on the back of the game, Demi. I don't know what's happening. Good forward 4, though. I know what that means. Oh, this could be the beginning of the end. Dexy wisely breaks away.
Dexy looking. Look, he's in a dire circumstance. Back from. That will be
This is it. That's gonna do it. And online Kale is going to the Shark Tank finale. Crunches the neck, blows out the eyes, gives him the Kenshi treatment, and that is going to do it. And for Dexy Dog, he still has a chance to qualify. He is going to have to take the scenic path back. Not going to be easy whatsoever, but online Kale, congratulations. I'm happy you did it early this season, by the way. If you don't know, by the way, it was Kale, season 3. He had to scramble towards the end, but ultimately did get in as well. That being said, Wilson is coming up. And Demi, we got 3 more matches for you before we wrap this thing up. Thank you again so much for your time, and thank you so much for being here. But we know what's coming up next. This is going to be loser semifinal. The winner of this is going guaranteed to the 3rd place match where hearts are mended and broken. Chat, let me show you exactly what's next on the menu. So this bracket is starting to kind of come to a head here. It is going to be none other than Online Kale qualifying for the finale. He has 1 more match to win to secure that 3rd spot in the finale. But it is going to be, let me see if I have this right. Oh, I do. Bless me. So, yes, it is going to be Online Kale making that walk. Chad, coming up next, Dexy Dog going to be dropping down to the lower side of the bracket, and he is going to be taking on the winner of this next match, Snaketoe versus Nelk. Gentlemen, get those invites locked and loaded. I know these two have played each other before, and this one is sure to be a banger. And now, Demi, let's get to our sub-co-main event of the evening. We have 3 more matches. Let's get it.
Snaketoe versus Nelk is going to be fun. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm looking at the bracket. Just I've got the stream up on my iPad next to me just to read the chat. And yeah, no, Snaketoe versus Nelk is going to be a fun set. That's what I'm getting from getting there. But it feels like anything you watch from Nelk is just absolutely fun.
All right, well, Snaketoe is saying he needs about 3 minutes. I feel like we can tap dance for a minute. Nelk, go ahead and send me those invites, and then we'll just get that hill loaded. It should be just enough time. Demi, how you feeling, by the way? I know we're going at a breakneck speed, but this is the Vapes Fight Night experience here in Shark Tank. This is our standalone qualifier series. We've had 5 seasons so far. The last one we did was a 2v2. Yeah, it's a bit of a meat grinder, as you can see.
Oh, yeah, a hell of a meat grinder, that's for sure. I'm feeling good. I feel like I'm also very excited to see these next sets, and all the sets so far have been very entertaining. There hasn't been like a one-sided domination set yet, so hopefully I haven't just jinxed it for either the players next.
Well, we're going to see, man. We're going to see. Robocop, good to see you in the chat, man. Always a pleasure. And yeah, you can see how Computerson needs some days off here and there, because yeah, this is just a ride pretty much, man. We do this every day. Sometimes twice a day.
Yeah, I know. I wake up and I wake up.
Yeah. Every time you wake up, we're just live, man. Every single time.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, no, I'm definitely feeling good about all this, and I'm happy very much, and thank you for everyone in the chat.
All right.
I don't know how long it's been.
We are going on 2 hours. Not actually too bad though. We're actually going at a good pace. Sometimes these last like 3.5 hours. I feel like we're gonna get done at the 2.5 hour mark. Snaketoe, go ahead and send me an invite, please and thank you. Or Nelk, it really doesn't matter. We're ready for our next match. Losers finals is on deck.
Yes, very excited. I am waiting from the one and only Vote Coach.
Absolutely. As soon as Snaketoe sends it my way, which I believe he is right now, and the winner of this has to take on Dexy Dog. Dexy Dog, I believe, took out Nelk already, so you'd be feeling good about that matchup, but against Nelk, you're never feeling good about that matchup, if we're being completely honest.
Oh yeah, the Nelk is a psycho, and I can just feel it. I can feel it watching him. I can just.
And Zach Antidote,
it's
welcome.
like.
Wait, go ahead.
Okay, you go. Yeah, you go.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry.
I was just rambling. Nelk is fine.
Yeah, he's a psycho. We love it though. Nelk's our guy. All right, I've sent both of you the invites. Losers finals. Losers semis coming on deck. Zach Antidote, blessed to see you. Shane Harding, I see you in the chat. Says your stream videos quality is amazing. Looks better than my own monitor. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for making some time for us today. And now 3 more matches. Demi Gimp, let's get you up in this hill.
Yes, I've accepted your invite. So this is top 4.
Yeah, the winner of this goes to Losers Finals, man. 3 more matches.
Awesome to see.
Get this show on the road. Let's do the damn thing. It is Nelk taking on Snaketoe. The winner goes on to take on Dexy Dog and maybe has a shot at that top 2, which you need to be in if you want to qualify. And there's no question who both gentlemen are coming out with. It is going to be both of their mains. And we, oh, no. We see the Baraka again from Snake Doe. Once again, unexpected.
Hourglass.
Yeah, well, I believe he won the last set with it. So why the hell not keep the streak going?
He's liking it, though. Yes, he's liking it for sure. INF taking on Combat Zone. Snake Doe originally representing Chile. Actually does represent Chile. He's coming out of North America. And Nelk coming out of Spain, which is not in North America. I'm not a geologist, by the way, but I think that's true.
Yeah, whatever you, yeah, 100%. But yeah, whatever you said.
Whatever you said, I agree with.
Yeah, whatever you said.
Nelk
Early life lead. Okay, early life lead for Nelk. Going with a poke special. Of course it hits because
why would
who's blocking?
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
We don't do that around here. What's up, Immortal in the chat, still hanging out with us? Jacob Saul said shout outs to everyone. That is absolutely correct. Thank you guys again so much for spending all the time. And Nelk takes a devastating life lead here. Snake Doe in some trouble. A beautiful up block, but no punish though. There it is.
All right, Nelk taking that first round. He now has the lead, but it is so early in the set that the lead almost doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, definitely going to be something that Snake Doe can come back from. D-Dub, what's going on? He said Neck just won the World Cup. Yes, he did. He's coming off the heels of that. Spain had a very good weekend. That being said, so is Nelk right now. He jumps right in, though, gets the punish. There's the teardrop.
And that's going to be a substantial life lead.
Okay.
Oh my god, goes for the mix.
Not quite going to find his mark there, Demi. Now, what's he got from here? The hammer, though. Good defense we see from Snake Doe. A solid grab.
Oh my goodness.
This is going from bad to worse for Snake Doe, though, but he's got to break away. Wisely spends that bar. And another one, and that's going to be it, though. And Nelk with a 1-0 score, though. I'm going to say the Spaniard is looking very clean on this, if I'm being completely honest. He needs 2 more, and if you're Snake Doe, it's time for break glass. In case of emergency character, Demi Gib, it is time for that havoc, at least in my opinion.
Yes, I definitely agree. It looks like Nelk was calling out every time he would screen lunge with Baraka, hitting him for a full combo and hitting Tremor as well. So it looks like that Nelk's got this Baraka matchup completely covered.
Yeah, not having too many issues with this. I think it would behoove Snake Doe tremendously to make that switch. He's thinking about it. He goes for a T1000. Ooh, he's trying to show him up here. I like this. It got interesting.
Oh, got like personal.
You know what this means, though? Let me tell you what this means, Demi and Chad. He's saying, let me show you how brain dead your character is. I'm going to beat you with him. And if he can do this, respect.
Oh, definitely.
However, Nelk, in my opinion, one of the better T1000s you'll see, especially on the European side, and he's showing exactly why here. Snake Doe, you can't get caught up in a battle of ego. You just got to go get those W's. Nice overhead. Nice. Oh, the teardrop's going to be no good.
Raise at once.
What does Snake Doe have for us here? There's another swipe coming from Nelk here, Demi.
Whoa, we tried for the teardrop in the stand free.
He's blowing out the guns. What's up, King Dottie? We like to use big words here sometimes. Catches him, and this is all Nelk.
Oh, that's going to hit Tremor.
Nelk has baited him into his game plan perfectly, and Nelk encouraging him, stay on the T1000. Do your worst.
And Nelk responding really well to this T1000. I mean, obviously the mirror is just going to be psychotic as Snake Doe whiffs in neutral. That's not going to be good. That's
not going to be good. It's the opposite of good. It's a very bad day right here. Oh, answers back with a full combo of his own. Snake Doe showing I know my way around this character. Stabs him in the jugular here. Oh, catches him. Snake Doe takes the lead.
I assume Nelk might have been going for an armor there, and the down back jail. Oh my god, can't get the full string out, looks like. Mix.
Can't get the conversion. The Tremor was not going to be loaded on that. Both these two being very careful about it, but it's going to be all Snake. And one more combination should polish this off, Demi. Ice.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Spend the fatal blow. Demi, is it enough? What are your alphas? What do they see?
I think it is. No, maybe not. It might have like the smallest pubic hair of health left.
I love that measurement. Yeah, he's barely alive.
There we go. I was right.
What's it gonna be? He needs one gunshot, do both. And he comes roaring in, but wait, it's going to be Nelk. He literally tapped him on the kneecap, and he has died. That is a 2-0 lead for Nelk. This is devastating for Snake Doe.
That was actually a tie round.
Yeah.
It was a tie round, but Nelk up a round. So if you saw in the top there, it was
Let me go take a look.
second round of the game.
Let me get a look at these warlocks here. Let me see what the final judgment was. I'll make a booth review. I'll make a step in call if I need to. Let me see. Was it a tie round?
It was a tie round. I've just seen the replay and it was.
And Snake Doe's confirming that, by the way, Demi. This game sucks.
Yeah, this I would be filthy.
Chameleon.
Yeah.
I'd go with a Havoc Chameleon. Here we go.
Now the main character coming out of Snake Doe.
Machines appreciate chaos.
Let's get it, chat. Let's do it, though. It is going to be KZ's own Snake Doe taking on INF's own Nelk. Nelk, by the way, the level up out of him has been tremendous. Okay. Now we are dropping him on his dome piece, and Nelk, though, just says, I don't care what you're coming out with. I have a character that just does not stop mixing. By the way, Dexy Dog, if you are in the chat, if you can get those invites locked and loaded, definitely would appreciate it. You could be up very soon. Nice.
Nelk with a 2-0 lead, and looks like he's about to be on set. Could not be in a better position if you're Nelk.
And Nelk, though,
He is literally thinking of a way to counter everything Snake Doe was doing.
yeah, Snake Doe just cannot get any rhythm started. His best results were when he was mirroring him with the T1000. Retax, what's up? King Donnie, what's up? And Robocop, good to have you again in here in the building. And now the Blood Balls are pressuring. This is where Snake Doe can really cause some damage here.
With a safe jump.
Look at that, even Wise Gemini popping in. What's up, man? Okay. And there, we're gonna send up to the stratosphere. Nelk, is it gonna be enough to take the lead? Overhead. And Nelk, though, not pressing any buttons here, though. The backdash.
What a whiff punish. The whiff punish stand 2 was crazy. Goes with the goop. I call it the goop.
Yeah, the scoop or the goop, whatever you want to call it. Either way, he's going to get scooped and get thrown towards the stratosphere. Now we're marching towards that corner. Nelk right now. He is on set point. Snake, though, that health bar is looking rough here, Demi.
I think this is almost going to be it here.
One more.
He's going to have he's going to have a big
Oh, no.
this time, but
And one more is going to
5%
send it
health
home.
left.
He just needs one more mix. He goes for the scoop, but the Chameleon here to save him. There's the Blood Ball. This is doable here if you're Snake. Catches him out of it. Overhead. And that, wait.
That's going to be a punish.
And he saves the day. Doesn't need to rip the fatal blow. Just keeps himself sitting pretty. What a call out from Snake. Beautiful stuff we see from the Chilean.
Final
Well, yeah, Snake Doe coming in with a... What the hell just happened? I'm sorry.
He failed
Looks
upwards.
like it was a trade.
This is the best
Trevor
game, man.
saving him. Oh my god.
$120
This is the
game,
best
by the
game.
way. This is, yeah, it doesn't get any better than this. Nelk jumping out of dodge here.
That's gonna trade.
Oh, that's a whippopotamus from downtown.
Yeah, Snake Doe being smart here, just holding that bar.
All right. Oh, good catch from Snake. He can tie things up here. Remember, 1050 health versus 1,000, but it's Nelk, though. So he's always going to have a chance to bring this back. And he catches him again. Got a break.
Whoa.
Why doesn't he break? Why doesn't he break? There he goes.
He wanted him to get off bar, maybe?
Oh, I don't know about that, man. And this could be the beginning of the end. And that's going to be Nelk with the first 3-0 of the night. GG's to both Demi Gib. It was ultimately Nelk who was able to keep his composure, keep it strong, and get himself to a 3-0 score. We love to see Snake Doe around here. That being said, got to bring out the chicken.
Just, wow, just incredible stuff there by Nelk. Now 3-0ing Snake Doe is not an easy feat. And he's done it with what looked like relative ease. I don't know if Snake Doe maybe stuck with the Havoc at the start and adapted throughout the matchup. But yeah, Nelk moves on to top 3 and gets a chance at qualifying.
Two more, Demi. Two more, and two more. Everybody watching around the world. Once again, if you're on that YouTube side, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel. It is going to be INF's own Nelk. Moving on to Losers Finals. He needs one more, and it's a very familiar face. It's the person who sent him to Losers on a 3-2 score. That was one of the best matches of the night, and now these two have to fight each other for the second place spot, for the guaranteed second place spot to get into grand finals and take on Kale. Invites are out. It's Dexy Dog taking on Nelk. Demi, let's see, a blast from the past. Who is going to take this one? Let's find out. Invites are already well locked and loaded. I'll be sending you one right now.
Yep, too easy. I am waiting for a fight from the one and only, and we'll be able to see going to qualify. We've got online Kale already qualified. This is going to be an intense set.
Absolutely. And let me get you already sorted out here. What's up, by the way, Swarm? What's up, King Donnie? Adam Murphy still hanging out with us. And Demigib, yeah, we just kind of go on these things, man. It's a breakneck speed. We just go from match to match to match. That's basically all we do. There's no breaks in between.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I can understand why Computerson does get a little bit tired and needs a nap, but yeah. I would love to meet him one day, but it looks like Aussie Pewterson has to take the mic from him.
Aussie Pewterson, though, my favorite variant of Computerson, by the way, doing a tremendous job, by the way.
A variant. I love that. I am a variant of Computerson.
Just like I'm a variant of, I don't know, Pillsbury Doughboy. I don't know. Make your call on that, Chad. Did you need an Omni step in? Definitely not, but thank you so much for offering. A Ghost Killer, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. All right, Nelk, I have sent you that invite. Let's get you up in the house. Dexy Dog or Farming waiting here in the wings to see if he can get maybe a bit of a cleaner score than he got on the front end. Remember, that was a 3-2 score on the final round. There it is, Daniel. Yes, Macho Man Randy Savage. We take that as well. We appreciate that.
T1000.
Okay.
Tremor.
Yes. Yes.
I love that. Just instead of let's go. Yeah.
They will once it's terminated.
No, I said yes because he's whipped out the Melina commission, and Vape Coach is an expert at whipping out. But we will.
Well, yeah. It comes with its problems as much as it comes with its solutions. Now it's starting off with a fantastic lead. He has looked all good to go since coming to the lower side of the bracket here.
Alright, now Nelk is just looking so dominant after that set. 3-0ing Snake Doe into the Dexy. You'd hope he'd continue this momentum.
I hope a lot of things. They usually don't come true, Demi. But that's a conversation for another day. And now that forward four getting absolutely destroyed by Nell, coming out with all the heat in the world. Nice.
Yeah, safe jump. Oh my god.
And Nelk right now blasting you to smithereens. That is going to be more than enough to get it done. What's up, by the way? Rev says I was going to ask about Rush. There he is right there. What is wait, is Rush in the chat? No, I don't see him. Either way, maybe he'll make that cameo. Either way, Metal Boner gonna make that cameo. Takes him southbound on the I-10 here, Demi.
And now, again, looking so dominant and getting another weird deja vu from last round. Command grab.
Nice.
Last round, I'm noticing things.
Do you see how much more aggressively? You see how much more aggressively Nelk is playing right now? He is himself going at a breakneck speed. Takes his turn right back. Can he find the mix? Not quite. Dexy a little bit slow on the punish. Remember, this is a high ping matchup. This is NA West taking on EU West.
I don't know, ping looking like it's, I'm not sure what it's sitting at, but Dexy Dog getting absolutely dominated here. So this is
He's gonna have to break. Does he break though? No, he's gonna eat one more. This is doing a lot of damage. Dexy Dog with 950 health, and that's gonna be it, chat. That is gonna be Nelk with as clean of a first game as you can get.
Nelk just showing what he is here to play, and it looks like he definitely has a chip on his shoulder considering Dexy send him to losers.
Dexy Dog, he's going to have to take the long way back if he wants to win this because it's not going to get any easier. He's going to have to adapt. Is it maybe time for the Tremor, though? We are going to see, Chad. Let's get you to that next game. Dexy Dog right now going to try to climb himself out of this hole, one of North America's best. Let's do it.
Now, do we see a cameo switch potentially? Now, I don't want him. Sorry, I was just yawning there. I don't want him to do a cameo switch. He didn't. He's sticking it out with the Melina Chameleon. He didn't really, Dexy Dog didn't see much offense in that game, so hopefully he can start from this one.
Well, let's get you to it. Let's see if Dexy Dog can make those much-needed adjustments here in match number 2. And an instant teardrop. Nelk is more than happy to keep pouring it on. Ooh. And he gets right. There's another overhead. Now one coming from Dexy. Remember, Dexy has beaten him before. Nelk is looking to beat him where it matters, though.
Is this the offense I was talking about, though?
Ooh. Oh, my God. Nelk just not blocking.
Refusing to press that R2.
All right.
By Dexy.
Overhead. And Dexy Dog, he's got to get right. He does, kind of. Does he rip it? Does he rip it? And he's going to spend it. This better be good.
This potentially could kill Melina. He's done a very optimal route. Yeah, this is going to kill.
This is going to do a ton here, Demi. And yeah, he's out of here though. Stick a fork in him. That T1000 unit is going down. And by the way, you just saw it. Nelk trying to overextend, was not quite able to get it. And Dexy Dog more than happy to clean that up on 2. Next round.
All right, Dexy is showing some life here, which is good. He really needed to show some, or else he was in trouble. Hang on a second. See, this offense that this character, this team can produce is just overwhelming.
Oh, yes, sir. And you see Dexy Dog says, let me go get my win back real quick. Let's make this a 1st to 2. These two swinging for the fences. Dexy Dog leading the pack.
A very late break, but probably a needed break there from Nelk. Nelk being as confident as he did in the first game.
Oh, it happened again, and that's gonna do it. And Nelk has to pay the troll toll on that, and that is gonna be him paying the iron price. Dexy Dog 1-1. And now we have a race to the finish here, Demi. This is gonna be an absolute sprint, a 1st to 2.
Yeah, classic KL set right now.
I'm not
1-1
mad.
apiece.
And yo, what's going on? Hey, buddy, he says, what, Mixed, bro? That low, man. Hey, people forget, lows are important. So, with that, it is going to be 1-1. Dexy Dog going to be coming out with the momentum, but Nelk, he is not going to stop mixing. Dexy has to be on his A game for that.
I'd like to see Nelk change up his options a little.
T1000.
He looked like he was really heavy in the command grab last game. And it didn't.
The fire.
It's all about adaptation.
I can sense.
Fail,
you're
adapt,
sick.
and maybe fail again. By the way, guys, I do want to remind you that this is going to be a $160 season prize pool. If anybody does want to donate, we are $40 away from hitting that 200. Thank you guys again so much for keeping us afloat and keeping this series alive. However, Nelk starting off just as you anticipated here. Demi coming up for the high riser.
Decent Oki off that. Nelk with an early life lead. Probably about a 25% health lead, and looks like.
Oh, yes, Dex is going to be blowing that one up. Look at the patience coming out of Dex. Dexy
Beautiful
Dog.
stuff calling out that armor.
Nice. And a down one to meet you at the front door. Here comes Dexy again. He has reversed the fortune. North America, stand up.
Such a bitter
Round
taste.
2. Fight.
All right, let's do it, chat.
This is a massive round from now. Nelk needs.
Nelk needs a lot.
Does he mix him?
Oh! Gonna need a lot of pep in the step. That is to be for certain. There's the teardrop. He rolls right through it. I didn't even know you could do that. Dexy with the matchup knowledge. And we got to call it, Demi. These two are swinging for the fences here. He gets it again. Nelk not blocking. Nelk.
Nelk just not blocking.
Oh my goodness. And Nelk, though, you can see, though, he was trying to go for a little bit of veteran savvy. Ultimately, Dexy going to be getting it done. A 2-1 score. That was a dominant first game, though. I'm very surprised to see this, Demi. I'm not sure about you.
I am surprised. Yeah, Nelk looked like he was victory Snake though, and in the first game of this looked so good as well. And Dexy just turning on the Jets here and taking 2 games, very quick games, dominant games in a row off him. Let's see if Nelk can answer.
Let's see it, chat. Let's get it going. And once again, we are live here. This is going to be, ooh. Oh, we see our first switch up from Nelk. He says, I'm getting into that grand finals. Dexy, he can see the Shark Tank finale from here. He would be coming in as the number 4 seed guaranteed, unless he takes out Kale, which means he would be coming in at the number 3 seed. But we don't want to count their chickens before they hatch. You've got to win this match first. Nelk desperately trying to get there himself.
Here we go. Oh my god. Nelk, hang on, Nelk with a Havoc pick. Sorry, I was actually just adjusting the setting real quick, and I've looked up and I've seen Havoc on it. I didn't know he had one.
Oh no, he does. And right now he's got the lead on Dex. However, Dex has a solution though for that. Goes for a big grab, throws him in towards the corner here. Nice stuff we see from Dexy. Those ball rolls have been catching him every single step of the way.
Yeah, he hasn't missed one so far.
That should be a punish.
Oh, hang on, he drops it.
Can't break away.
Massive combo.
It should be the beginning of the end, and I think it will be. Full damage coming from Nelk, who now is looking very much alive, only down by 1 round. This has Game 5 written all over it, Demi.
Round 2.
Oh yeah, Nelk was coming out with this Havoc that I didn't. So I'm not impressed so far. Oh my god.
By the way, Demo, I see you in the chat. You never have to donate here, man, but if you want to, you can. What's up, by the way, Demon Lobby, man? I heard you had quite the show last night. And as I say that, though, Dexy Dog is right back on his A game. What have I been missing, Demi?
Here we go. You've been missing a massive combo. Holy crap-a-moly. I don't know. I want to say shit, but I'm trying to be more professional.
Say crikey, it's more fitting for down under. But with that, that is going to be... And Dexy, he can see the Shark Tank finale from here. Is he going to get in? Or does Nelk have any more spoilers to give our way? I got you, GZ, I got you. Besitos to you.
Dexy with a full send there. It's not going to pay off for him.
Can he find the mix? No, the defense of Dexy still playing off. Here we go for a tick throw. Just trying to take their turn back. It's favoring Nelk. There's the scoop. Dexy can't break. Oh, no.
Oh, no confirm.
One more.
Everyone's clenching their buttholes.
Yep. There's a low.
Oh!
One of these two, and it's gonna be
what a hit!
Nelk. And we're going to yet another game 5. Are you kidding me? Dexy Dog in trouble. But does he have a loadout for this, chat? I need to see you guys on your feet. Put your hands and fins together for the very last one. Who is going to be coming out on top and who is going to the Shark Tank finale? One match here, Demi, to decide it all. It is without hesitation, I say, this is the most important match of the entire night.
Oh, yeah, 100%. It's game 5 to qualify. You can't ask for better stakes than, honestly.
Absolutely.
And I love steak.
Hey, man, give me a good ribeye. I see Immortal talking about food. I'm a high-calorie individual. I deserve this, chat. Final game, let's go!
Chameleon. Cage Mansion.
Will North America have 2 qualifiers today, Demi? Or is EU going to sneak into this one?
That will be decided in this set, and God, am I excited.
Demon Lobby, AP won the first one. Legenda was in second place. And by the way, we see no switch off of Dexy. Big boot coming in. Overhead. Trying to take his turn back. Dexy with a bit of a mix.
Massive first hit. Dexy taking the early life lead. Any life lead matters in this situation.
Flawless block. Oh, wait, was it? Maybe not quite, Demi.
No, was it? It wasn't a flawless block.
You will forget.
It was just Striker saving him again, because if you want to win, you Striker.
Look at Dexy waiting for anything, but I think Nelk has adapted. And Striker here, that's a devastating lead now for Nelk Pool. And Nelk right now has Dexy deep into the red zone. Down one. He goes for the mix again and he nails him. Does he spend it? Is he gonna let it rip? No. And that he didn't block. Are you kidding me? Nelk! No!
Wow.
Oh my god.
This man is a psycho.
Dude, Nelk, why? Nelk, please!
She's dead! I think it's because Dexy had the katana version of Chameleon on, which means hand grab, but it just ran out as he died.
And with that,
that isn't looking good.
Demi, this could give Dexy all the momentum to make the Shark Tank finale. Good defense we see from Dexy. There's a low again, he gets caught!
It was actually great defense to duck the grab and block the gunshots. No resources, has Nelk. He gets hit.
No. And this chat, by the way, the thing is wrong. This is losers finals. You win, you move on. You lose, you go home. And Dexy Dog, he gets a huge drop. Oh no!
What a drop!
Is that gonna end up costing
no
him?
fatal blow, no nothing. I would have fatal blow. Full strike.
He wants it now. He gets again. Are you kidding now? No! Oh no! Dexy Dog is going to the Shark Tank finale, and Nelk goes down 3-2. North America has came in here today and cleaned house. There's no other way to say it though, Demi. What a performance coming out of Dexy Dog.
Oh, 100%, yeah, and the fact that you got one down in that set, and it was a massive roll, and you put a stop to it so quickly. Dexy Dog, definitely the better player in the day, and now he has qualified.
Dexy Dog, though, he came out here in a 53-man bracket, him and Kale, and they are leading the charge. They are both going to the Shark Tank finale. But at the same time, this is where things get a little bit interesting, I will say. Let me show you that bracket here, Chad, just so you know, I'm not lying. So, It is going to be a rematch of winners finals though, and it is going to be Dexy Dog coming off the heels of another game 5 off of Nelk, and he is going to be trying to win one more. But we do have a bit of news. So the prize pool for donating to the finale has closed. We open up a new one. This one you can donate to the actual players in grand finals though. So any donations further on from here do support the winning player, or if there's enough, both players. So Dexy Dog or Kale, get those invites sent out. And by the way, Demi, are you ready for one final one?
I'm ready for one final one, and I'm so ready to go to bed afterwards. You have no idea.
All right, Dexy, go ahead and send that my way, please, and thank you. Online Kale coming out of the winner's side. Dexy Dog has to win 3 just to get on the board. It's going to be very tough. At the same time, if there's anybody who's going to do it, it could be the Seattle native known as Dexy Dog with that amazing Melina.
So these two have qualified. They're both American.
Yes. Yeah.
Perfect. So that's a victory from America, USA.
Yes. This is basically a European series, but you know, I can get a little bit patriotic. I am American myself. People forget, man.
I mean, you Americans love your country, and I gotta respect that.
By the way, hang on a second.
Us Australians hate it.
We got some news, though. Yeah, I hate it, too. That being said, hang on.
I'm saying we hate our own country. Yeah, you get what I mean.
Of course. So, Demi, let me get you up in the building, and then let's get big online Kale up in here. And by the way, Adam Murphy has dropped $25 for the winner of this tournament. If we get any further funds, we will extend that to second place. Thank you so much, Adam Murphy. So, the winner of this guaranteed a little bit of cheddar. Let's go. And where is online Kale? Dexy, if you'd be so kind, please send him an invite. And I have sent you an invite as well, Demi Gimp. Let's get this show on the road.
I have received an invite, Mr. Invite Man, and I'll be joining it right now.
And by the way, Demi, thank you truly so much for your time today. I know it's a bit of a grind, man. We do this basically every single day.
There is no need to thank me. Don't worry. I'm actually enjoying myself.
As am I.
I should be thanking you for having me, Coach.
Well, chat, it is go time. Let's do it, though. Remember, there is $25 on the board. Any further donations do go to supporting the players here in Grand Finals. So far, this is going to be top 1 payout. It's a bit of a change we made. Every single donation used to go directly to the prize pool, but we do want to get the winning players paid out. That way, they can play for something. Thank you so much, Adam Murphy, by the way. You absolute god. Thank you so much.
Temple of Kataravala.
I hope Dexy's here. I think Dexy might be
I am done with baked villains.
this game, and he's playing it, and I'm happy about it.
Well, Demi, there's money on the line for this, though, so you've got to put up. You got to put up or shut up. It's one of those things. Chat, let's go.
Nut up or shut up. That's right.
Very American phrase, though. If you want, I can talk to you like a Southern man. Now, right there, what he did right there is he threw him right down. That's called the Homelander special. Now, see me, I'm from the deep South, and right there's a good grab. You got any accents first, Demi?
I'm from the deep South here. We got online.
Peak Southern accent.
I love my land.
If you don't drink a beer as cold as the Rockies, let me just tell you this, chat. You can't hang out with me or Demi Gimp.
What? We got 2 beers.
You see, Demi Gimp, he's from the Australian part of the South. Hang on a second, though. As we stop doing...
We put shrimps on barbies and beers in mouths.
Australia, stand up. Everybody stand up. North America, stand up. You've got 2 finalists here today. And Dexy Dog looking to turn the tides on this. Online Kale, though, not getting tripped up. Overhead. And there's a low, and that's online Kale taking that very first round. He rarely goes for that low. Dexy getting caught up.
Round 2. Fight.
Once again, if you do want to donate to the winner's circle here tonight to first or second place, or you can do so right here where it's never mandatory but always appreciated. So far, 25 clams on the line as Dexy Dog pulling all the strings. Nice sweep.
Dexy with the techies. He's got Melina Boro. Please use Melina Boro.
All right. Dexy Dog seems to be turning the tide. Remember, this is a money match as well as a qualifier spot. And remember, the first 15 qualifiers, they do get to pick their first round opponent. I stole that from Demon Lobby. That's not the only thing I stole. Let's go!
And it's a man grab. Okay, so Kale has a massive mountain to kill here. Mountain to climb, I mean.
Oh, but he's dead now,
that-
though, unfortunate.
Oh yeah, definitely. God, I think that 5:30, 6 a.m. wake up time for me is definitely catching up.
Well, we've got one more, man. Let's finish it together or as friends. Throws him down, does online Kale. He just needs to win 3. Dexy would need to win 6. These two, ooh, no punish.
Ball roll.
That Chameleon, though, is
Give me
absolutely...
another random ball roll. Do it.
Oh, he'll do it. But Kale's already wise to it. And by the way, Adam Murphy, yes, the top 2 here do qualify. We put that money match reason there just so that they have motivation. And you can see Dexy has all the motivation in the world. He wants to win a tournament.
I'm winning a tournament against broken ass Homelander.
And broken ass Kale, but he's well on his way to doing it first game. Dexy takes game number 1, though. He says, I want to qualify, and I've got 25 good reasons coming from Adam Murphy to go ahead and win this, and he would need to win 2 more just to reset it.
Big statement here from Dexy saying that $25 is mine.
Yeah, $25.
I can buy a Big Mac meal.
Hey, man, if you're lucky here, they're getting expensive out here. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, but you can certainly buy something around it. Maybe a junior meal. You never know.
Basically, these two fellas are definitely playing for their lunch. Oh, hang on.
You need me.
It would be their dinner because you're in the US. That's right. So they're playing for their dinner. They're looking for some Uber Eats. But this $25 will definitely...
Hey, these are some good dinner fundies, I will say. What's up, by the way? Ryu says, I hate letting go. Yeah, man, it's going to be a while till we're live again. Trust on that. There's a low on its way. Now, online Kale just trying to take his turn back, though. Trying to get Dexy to hold still. Solid grab. Says, get off of me, good sir. And there's another roll ball roll on your call, by the way, Demi.
Says has that technical is saying, get the hell off my property.
We like going there nice and deep like.
Yeah, that's right. 41% here from Kale.
And it's
All right, here we go. This is where he cements around. He's ducking. Did you see that?
Yeah, Dexy.
He was not blocking in the slightest.
Dexy doesn't care, man. He says, if I'm going to lose this round, I'm losing it in style. Kale looking for maybe another forward. Dexy going to alleviate that pressure. And then, oh, takes his turn right back, and that's going to be the round. Kale starting to wake up. And D for Deo, you know ball. Yeah, exactly.
Fight.
There's, oh, catches him, and that ball roll on command here, Demi. Overhead.
He keeps trying not to burp into the mic. Holy crap. Anyway.
Hey, man, wouldn't be our first time here. Won't be our last time either. All right, and now Dexy right now. He is close, man. Can he get this done? Stomps the shoes and now sends him eastbound and down. There's, oh, that would have been a giant combo.
Oh yeah, that would have been what, 50 plus? Oh my god, the down 4 ball roll, let's go.
That's what we look for around here in front of over 400 people. Let's get it.
Here we go, the back grab does not work out.
Oh, good
Random
stuff.
ball roll. Oh my god.
Great call out from Kale.
Kale's just calling that out. He's got 6,000 hours on the game. He's seen it too many times.
There's a grab. Kale says we are not done here. You cannot afford to let Dexy take a 2-0 lead. That would be devastating. And there's a big punish.
It must have been a massive input error. That almost made me pull my hair out for Kale there.
Well, the youngster is going to have another chance, most certainly. Kale, one of the younger players in the MK competitive scene. All right, Kale looking for that forward 4. There's a low.
Feeling himself out neutral. Oh my goodness.
That's it, yes sir. Crashes it down, and that is Kale knotting this up. Kale says, I need just 2 more wins to take this $25 and get the hell out of here into the Shark Tank finale. Look at those eardrums, man. That's after a fight with the girlfriend, man. They do bleed like that. People forget, man.
Oh, don't even get me started on that. We've all experienced it before. We've all experienced the girlfriend and the crazy ex-girlfriend, but we are now experiencing an excellent high-level set in MK. So let's focus on that.
Yes, sir. But by the way, if somebody yelled at me in an Aussie accent, I would be terrified. Nicky Mabob, speaking of which, how you doing?
Hi, Nicky Mabob. How are you, man? That's a OCE local.
Thank you, my Bob. We have held Demi Gimp at great honors or hostage, depending on how you're looking at this. Kale coming out. Let's get it.
I would never entrust you.
It's totally not a gun to my family. Bro.
Nope. Nope. You were not under direct orders whatsoever.
Round
Yeah, exactly.
Fight.
Let's do it, though. Kale needs 2 more. Dexy needs 2 more just to reset this bracket. Now, Kale, he just does not take no for an answer. Shout out to the Tinder dates. And now we go center screen. Dexy with a massive life lead here, Demi.
Massive life lead. Throwing that katana fan at him, and then might not do a lot of damage, but when you homelander 3 bars, it doesn't really damage. Damage is damage.
Yes, it is. And we're going up to the high heavens, and Kale has every intention of winning this tournament now. He's looking to do this the hard way. Dexy Dog with a wake-up down one. Gets the shimmy, does Dex! Kale gonna break.
He's gonna break here. Yeah, he does. That was gonna be a lot of damage. What a... Oh my god, he got the inputs mixed up.
Oh, that could have been another one. Kale, what's it gonna be? And that's gonna be Dex. He is halfway to resetting this bracket here, Demi.
Round 2. Fight.
I know, it's a 1-1 score, and like that Dexy Dog's getting the better of Kale right now.
Dexy Dog with the momentum. Kale's got to do something. Patrick Swayze, what's going on? Hitman, I'm having a great time. And by the way, Spicy Orzo, it is great to see you up in the chat again. Hopefully you've been enjoying the action. Look at Dexy going off.
What a combo. Is that going to be 50%? Those combos are so good. I'm going to have to pick up this beam.
And this is it. This is pretty much as guaranteed gets. And Dexy Dog has come to life. A 2-1 score. Kale, starting to watch this one start to fall apart.
Oh, I'm astonished on the combos you get with this team. I'm dead set going to have to pick up Melina after I go to bed and sleep for 5 hours.
Of course. By the way, that was one of the best combos of the night coming from Dexy Dog. That might be one we have to clip. Hitman, I like your style. Chat, back to the action. And if anybody does want to raise the roof a little bit for the winning player here, you can do so here. Remember, all donations in grand finals do go to the winning player, and if there's enough, we will pay out second place as well. Thank you guys again for allowing us to do this basically every day. And Kale has made his first ever switch to the Kung Lao. Have you got to see him on this character, by the way, Demi? It's a work of art.
I have got to see him on this character, but usually he uses Dector, and he's gone with the striker. So as we say in the OCE region, if you want to win, I want to see what kind of tech he's got with this, because yeah, I actually haven't seen this team, this specific team before.
Well, you're seeing it now, the gold. Kale, can he come out with a gold medal today? There's another low, and this is going to be less of big damage combos and more of pot shots coming out of Kale as he spins right back out of orbit. You can see it. There's money on the line. They're going for it here. And that in the previous sets, though, in previous grand finals we've had under this format, players used to sandbag. They used to mess around. But we've given them 2 good reasons not to do it. And today, Adam Murphy has given them 25, and Kale takes a dominant lead here in round number 1.
Yeah, this Kung Lao switch is obviously caught Dexy by the surprise. Let's see if Dexy can adapt here. Again, this is for Uber Eats tonight.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Hey, remember those service fees, they'll eat you alive.
That's right. $2 delivery fee, $15 service fee. Here we go.
Yeah. And a $10 reading fee, and a $5 combo fee coming out of Dex. Now, Dexy, though, the pressure here, Demi.
Oh, yeah, he looks like he's adapting slowly to the Kung Lao bit. Love to see. And then look at this combo. Oh my god, 48%. Puts him to bed, puts him to sleep. Online Kale. Actually, this is Dexy with a set point, I believe.
Yes, if Dexy wins one more, we get a reset bracket. Things are trending in those directions, and this would be an upset. Kale coming as the number 1 seed. Dexy, I believe, the number 2 or 3. Right now, Dexy is putting it on him. Look at these combos!
These combos are nuts. I can't believe I've never seen most of them, and that's why I'm so amazed.
That being said, Kale is taking the long route back. Dexy Dog is close to resetting the bracket. Nice stuff out of Dex!
He's got a break.
Dexy Dog, he can see the reset.
Could be seeing a reset. Yeah, we could be seeing a reset. Kale going with the back 2 mix. Back 3, I should say.
Dexy with some delayed buttons. This is doable for Kale. Dexy Dog with an overhead. One more. Overhead. He tried it. Overhead again. And there's the grab. This is doable.
Literally completely even health.
Dexy's got a little bit of
One
meter.
more read.
And he spends it. And he gets handcuffed. And that's gonna do it, Chad. We've got ourselves another game 5. Demi, how many have we gotten today? This could very well be the final match.
Trying to think. I think it's been about. I think might be our third or fourth game for today. That's what big bucks, as I remember you saying once.
It is as good as it gets. This is what Shark Tank is all about. There's $25 on here for the winner, and both of these two, I'm proud to say, are qualifying. North America has had one hell of a tournament run. The West Coast is coming through in big fashion. Let's get it.
KO with the loud pick has worked out for him. Dexy completely staying the same here. No switch from Dexy, and that's what I love to see. I love watching the team go.
Very entertaining. I would say definitely the most entertaining player of the event. Those combos, man, second to none.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, here we go. Game 5, and this is for Dexy to reset the bracket, or this is for KO to take the bracket.
And look again, though. Here comes the chameleon. Again, how much are we getting? Deep into the 30s, at least. Close to the 40s. Low sweep. There's a grab.
This is going to be a grab combo.
And Dexy just knows it. He just knows his buttons.
24% grab combo. It's so worth it. Oh, what an air-to-air.
Oh, yes, sir, on that. There's an overhead Kale trying to answer back. It's going to be enough, though. He's going to spend that fatal blow, of course. Absolutely let it rip. And with that...
It's not going to kill. It's not going to kill. Very close.
Kale will take the lead in what is known as mostly a European series. North America has said, we've got ourselves a say in this. And Dexy Dog, wait, this is not over. Dexy Dog, that chameleon able to save the day. And Kale says, you've got to come to me. You can see it, Demi. And that's going to be it.
Oh, my God.
Have you trained for this?
All right, one more for online Kale. He will take a first place in this qualifier as well as $25. And Dexy trying not to give this up. He had a magnificent lead earlier. The Kung Lao has changed literally everything.
The Kung Lao pick definitely changing everything, and Kale is on set point here to take the whole damn tournament.
400 people watching. They want to know who's...
Tell me that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. 12 people watching, and they want to know. Nice big pickup from Dexy, takes the lead. Keep in mind, Kale, that was a very expensive previous round he just had.
Kale armoring out. Oh my God, hits him with the mix. Drops the combo though. Massive drop, but Kale still having a turn.
He's got it. Kale, is he going to take first place in this qualifier? There's the spin to win. Goes for a ball roll, the down two. Goes for the low, and that's going to be Kale. He takes the qualifier, wins the 25 clams, and that is going to do it. Kale with an exceptional performance, and he wins 3-2. He had to fight for it every step of the way. One of the best sets we've seen in recent memory. Give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts, Demi.
What a tournament, and what from Kale there. Picking that Kung Lao striker, I've actually never seen the team play before, and it looks very strong not because of Lao, definitely striker. GG's though, that was insane. Both of those boys qualified. Yeah, what a tournament.
What a set, and I'm very happy you were able to experience the full wrath of Shark Tank. By the way, Demi Gibb, thank you so much for joining us here today, and I have to say, there will be 14 more of those, though, to join us. And chat, all I gotta say is thank you so much to everybody who came through. We had some representation from EU, North America, even OCE with Demi on the mic, and I gotta say, one of our best qualifiers in recent memory, and your champion coming out of MVF gonna be none other than Online Kale. Tremendous performance, Demi Gibb. Before we let these guys go, is there anything you want to say?
I just want to say again, thank you for having me, Mr. Vape, or Mr. Coach, or Mr. Vape Coach. Thank you for everyone in the chat listening to my voice for the past however long it's been, 3 hours or whatever it's been. And yeah, GG's to everyone that played, and I would love to come back anytime, Vape.
Well, we'd be happy to have you, man. Definitely, I can say that with well over 400. I think we all need some more Aussie representation. Thank you so much for being on the mic, and thank you so much to everybody who supported this event today, watching, donating, subbing. Just simply being here really, really makes it worth it. And if you're on that YouTube side, be sure to hit that like and sub on your way out. Other than that, guys, I've got nothing else for you. I'm going to send you over to Pumpkin Realm. I believe he's doing another event right now. Be sure to go tell him we said hi. Other than that, guys, that is going to be our show today. My name is Vape Coach. That is Demi Gimp, and we will see you later. Much love, and bye-bye now.
Guys.